The sprawling realms of the south beckons, calling out to all adventurers. The kingdom of Benkanton is in the heart of the southern nations of Loire, but has fallen on troubled years. A curse plagues the land, and the line of kings has long been wrought with rumors and tales of a great fall. The former capital city is now in ruins, leaving the great city of Agravain as its current seat of power, with the Grand Duke Rothair Bacon acting as steward in hopes of one day breaking the curse and restoring the kingship to a member of the Royal Council. However, the lands are beset in turmoil. The nations to the east offer no comfort, as civil war brews in the neighboring realm of Yast, and the nation of Dardania continues to seek dominion over the entire region. To the south, the peaceful nation of Sifakar, and within, the woodland realm of Eastwood, have their own problems as they stand ever vigilant and stem the tide of evil that constantly threatens from their southern neighbor of Avaradel, a realm ruled by evil men guided by dark powers. To the west is the bright spot, as the allied nations of Bradman and the dwarven realm of River Mountain lie on the shores of the great sea of Glaive. However, from them aid is slow to come, and the formidable Bradman Mountains separate them from the eastern kingdoms. Benkanton stands alone. This brings us to the current troubles, as the Duke finds himself in need of aid. Much of the lands to the west between the Great Silverlone River and the Bradman Mountains are mostly a wild and untamed stretch of swampy hills. The former capital, known simply as Benkanton Keep, can be seen looming over the river on the western shore. It stands as a stark reminder of the dangers that lie along that side of the river. One abode of hope on the southwestern frontier is the Gnomish Iron Mines and the village of small folk known as Hillthorne. Someone is attempting to stem the flow of iron from those mines that supply Benkanton and its many neighbors. There's been no word from Darren, the Gnome King, and the Duke intends to send a party of adventurers to investigate. The gnomes and halflings of Hillthorne are beset by goblinoids, savage wolfmen known as lupins, and even giants. Mayor Tenbo Hillfoot and Sheriff Bolo Tolcher are simply overwhelmed. Rumors of the sorceress Rianta Dranton run rampant. It is feared that Rianta is in league with the goblinoids, led by the feared ogre Barkon of Lendos. Whispers of the goblin hold to the northeast of Benkanton feed the nightmares of many that hear them. Lendos. Just the mere mention of that hellish land fills the hearts of Benkanton citizens with dread. Will you take up the challenge issued from the city of Rivercross and venture westward over the fabled Thrice Bridge that leads west into Hillthorne, or south into the kingdom of Sifakar and the legendary city of Silverlone? Can you bring peace to the mining village and restore the iron trade to not just Benkanton, but all of the realms of the south? It has been far too long since the curse of Benkanton has troubled the kingdom. Will you be the ones that help the realms of the south? Remember Benkanton? Greetings, I'm Logan. I'm the referee tonight. We'll be playing some Remember Benkanton. Let me get this out of here. I'm going to introduce my players one at a time and let them say who they're playing and how things are going tonight. Hey, how you doing, Songbird? You need to unmute yourself so you can introduce yourself. Well, she might not be in, so let's move on to Dre.
Hello, I'm Dre. Also, I'm Red Power Ranger Fan 27. I'm playing a Mountain Droll cleric. I'm all red, and my deity's Malthiar, and that's about it.
That's about it? Okay. All right, so we're going to go to Sasha, and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Sasha. I've been playing with Chris and Shannon on and off for 20 years, more than 20 years now. And I'm going to be playing a urbanite survivalist gargoyle named Mav.
Cool. And for those of you who don't know,
My
Chris
ear
Shannon is Logan and Tiger.
because I popped my shirt on my piercings.
Did you really? And you're unmuted, so it's all you.
All right. I did not realize that. Anyways. So I am playing Bella, who is hold on. I am a giant Tine who is also the executioner, which is awesome. I get to legally kill people. Like there's any legal things that happen in this game. And that's about it.
All right then. We'll go to Spence. What's up, Spencer?
Konnichiwa.
Good.
I'm
Introduce
playing as Hikari Sora. And I am just a normal human who just found himself off of a Splinter Prime due to falling off a raft.
Marsha, Will, and Holly? Never mind. Anything else, sir?
No, that's it.
All right, that'll take us to Castria, who's muted herself. I don't think she's ready. Or Songbird? Either one of you?
Oh.
All right.
I am here. I muted myself while you unmuted me. I don't know. Anyways, I was eating, so that's why I was muted. But I am Castria, also known as Katie Robbins. I'm a queer romance author, and I am playing Castria tonight, who is a archer, this classic elven archer bowman.
All right. So Luna, are you ready, Songbird?
Yep.
All right. Say hello and tell everybody who you're playing.
I'm Gabriel Gardrai, and I am a gargoyle ninja. And yeah.
All right. That takes us to Tiger and Jake. And you are muted.
Yeah. Got it. I got it. Wait, did you do that too?
No, you're good.
I did it now.
I pushed the button and then he pushed the button, but did he push the button?
It's
Who's got the button?
if you press the button at the same time.
Meowdy.
It does it.
Meowdy.
Well, take your time on it.
Subscribe to Tiger.
No, don't do that. Dude,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yesterday too. Can you believe that?
How many
Nobody
times
got
I
time for
play
that.
the meme? Ain't nobody
I'm
got
not
time for
subbing
that. Every
now.
time you
What's up
said
with that?
subscribe to Tiger.
No, don't.
You should subscribe to Red Power Ranger Fan 27. That's where videos are coming.
Well, Red
No,
Power Ranger Fan
Subscribe to
27
Red
is a
Power
link
Ranger
in
Fan
the
27.
so.
See,
even Mom
agrees.
Subscribe to Tiger. Subscribe to Red.
Subscribe to Tiger.
Red.
Yeah, subscribe to Red Power Ranger Fan 27.
Red.
Tiger. I made 3 videos today. Come on.
All right, guys. How about
I watched your video today.
And tell us who you're
You
playing.
watch all of them?
I am playing Calcifer. I look human, but I'm not telling you what I am for real. Ha ha.
Why?
Ha ha. I'm a nobleman, so I like wearing pretty stuff. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
I wear nobly things.
Hello. I'm going to be playing Derwin Brightfeather, a self-proclaimed spell sword. At your service.
Self-proclaimed, Tom.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm confused.
You just said self-proclaimed.
Yes.
I said self-proclaimed, Tom.
Yes.
I love
Okay,
that confused
so
look on
Jake-
your face.
Why don't you catch us up to where we're at here?
Okay, so the party so far is just a group of adventurers that was brought together by the nobility to search out the reason behind the lack of communication and processing of goods from Hillthorne. So we're going to travel there, find out what's going on, and hopefully do some hero things.
Hero things.
All right, so you all find yourself on what is known as the Thrice Bridge. It's a massive bridge that crosses both rivers, the Everblue and the Silver Lode, that cross at a kind of a T shape, and they continue flowing in both directions. It's a very unique situation. However, this bridge is so large that the ships can pass right under it. The river boats and everything.
On my feet, we're gonna get cold.
So you guys are actually heading off the junction that crosses to the northwest shore, to where Hillthorne is located. So that's what you guys are doing right now. You're traveling across the bridge. It's a massive covered bridge, wood structure, but yet looks like it's made out of made possibly ironwood. Really sturdy and waterproof wood.
Honestly, it's quite a marvel of architecture that they're able to build a bridge like this.
Yeah. There was a bunch of leaves hitting my window just a second ago.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China there, Dre?
I like
Nothing.
the price of tea in China.
I just threw it out. There's leaves hitting my window.
So you guys are on this bridge traveling together. So
Can we see the bridge?
you're on the bridge. I do not have a render of it because
No, I mean, can we see the bridge?
yes, you are on the bridge.
Look
No.
down. You're standing on it.
Yeah, you're standing
Ha ha
on it.
ha.
Look
You
down.
can, yes, there are. It's open to the sides. It has a massive cover
where's the
across
map?
the top. So yes, you can look out to the north. You can look out to the south, so you can see.
Yeah, but where's the map, Ref?
I think, yeah.
Oh, you want to see a map? Oh my
Map.
Hope
goodness!
there aren't any trolls nearby.
The
So
map,
demanding.
Trolls.
map.
Why out of all of the creatures, why trolls?
Because there's a bridge.
Because there's a bridge. Usually there's a troll under a bridge.
Oh,
Half
we're
the
gonna have to
time.
Let's hope we don't
Well,
run
no.
into the grumpy old troll who lives under that bridge.
The troll.
What do you mean?
Lives under
What?
the bridge.
Not every bridge has a troll underneath it.
I know that. I'm just saying it's a
Um,
non-zero chance.
just curious, little man, but wouldn't they be more apt to be in a bridge that's not patrolled by soldiers? Just
I
just
guess.
curious.
Whatever.
Okay, that's not how that was supposed to work.
You put it behind us, isn't that lovely?
let me try that again.
Let him try again.
So why don't you guys talk amongst yourselves while I fix the computer?
He must try again.
I don't think it's the computer. I think it's you.
No. We're good.
You're probably right.
You can't talk until you spin the wheel. Blong. Can we have the knife?
Please.
Blong, please.
Ice beside this.
I want the knife.
Gotta spin the column, guys.
There we go. We're set on MP4s. I don't know why. Wasn't bringing it.
It's still behind us.
Again.
Why didn't
Stop
you
putting
do
it
it like
behind
that
us.
again?
It's still behind us, darling.
Yeah, I know.
We
Just
don't get to
present
see
the
map,
window
guys.
that has it open.
Okay, so I'm looking at the bridge at my feet.
Yeah, I'm attempting to do this properly.
Yeah,
so.
we're kind of standing on it.
There we go.
Joe Mansman.
There it is.
Joe Mansman.
Joe Mansman
you guys-
just joined us.
You guys
That's a
just
big
left
map.
River Cross.
Joe Mansman just joined us. Say hi, everybody.
Meowdy, meowdy, meowdy.
Hi, Joe.
Joe Mansman?
That's what I just said.
Joe Mansman.
Yo, Joe Mansman, how you doing? Welcome. We're getting ready to. We're just starting playing, sir.
So wait, we're at River Cross right now,
Yeah, you see that bridge that breaks off into like a T section?
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're actually heading southwest towards Hillthorne.
Towards Hillthorne. Okay.
Southwest. I thought that was north.
Northwest. I'm sorry. You're.
Southwest would be Silver Lode.
Hey, is the
Yeah,
bridge by
back
Ben
to
Kennett Keep
Silver Lode.
broken? It looks broken up there. That bridge by Ben Kennett Keep.
That is broken.
Oh, that one is broken.
Yep, that
Right.
one is
Okay.
broken.
That's a broken bridge.
Yep.
Congratulations, you can read a map.
Yeah, but why?
So,
is
yeah,
it
so you-
broken?
You guys can see everything
Because
around.
nobody uses it, and it's broken.
they
so
never
nobody
fixed
cares.
it.
You can actually see the massive city of Silverlode to the southwest.
Looking good. Oh,
Have you been there?
Oh,
Some of you.
It's a big city.
Have I been to Silverlode? I don't know, Ralph. Have I been to Silverlode?
Sure.
Yes.
No, you have not.
I was gonna say.
Okay, now
I've been to
you're
Silverlode.
confusing the player. It's either
Okay,
yes
player has
or
not.
no.
Player has been there. The character has not.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Has
my
Silverlode,
character
Tiger?
been there?
Player has been there as a
Tiger
different
Star Fox has
character.
been to Silverlode, the character.
What?
Oh wait, has she been to Silverlode? I don't remember. I don't think
she's
she was
been
with
freaking
us.
everywhere.
Anyway, so what do you guys do? You're about ready to get to the southwest corner.
I am on my lizard, and I'm traveling across the bridge.
It's a very interesting map.
I'm flying very slowly behind her.
I didn't think that
I'm
was
just
standard
gonna
issue.
fly
for
ahead the rest of the group and just
Why do I have
go
to
across the
standard-
bridge.
Wait, standard issue?
All right, so
Most
Songbird, you
already have horses.
you have exited the bridge to the side
come
through
from?
the openings, and you are flying the rest of the way across the river.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
I
Okay,
am just walking
Roll-
next to the big lizard.
Don, roll me an insight check for. You need to change your icon to say Dabria, your name, so I don't get confused.
Oh yeah. Okay,
So
just 1 second.
Dabria, roll an insight check.
Setting.
Yes,
I
and
forgot to take my
I
dice
might
out.
have to leave this stream and come back
No problem.
after the check. Here. I rolled a 12 for insight.
Okay. So let me see. Your
And my
insight.
insight is
I
15.
separated by dice.
So you succeeded,
Yep.
and as you're flying over, you look down into the river, and you notice a bunch of
You're the one
about
picking all my
3 to
red.
4 foot long fish with nasty teeth.
Red fish with nasty teeth.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see. Your character is not familiar with those fish. They're not normal fish.
Aren't those
Jeez,
the river cross
there are some
kraken or
giant
something?
piranhas.
They kind of resemble sharks, but they're small for sharks.
Barracuda.
Yeah, they're barracuda.
Barracuda.
And wait, yeah, I'm gonna leave, then come back after I do the name change thing.
Okay, no problem. All right, so Dre, what are you doing?
Like I said, I was following them.
Follow the group.
Like who?
Okay. Calcifer, what are you doing?
Crossing on the bridge.
Crossing on the bridge? Derwin?
To Hillthorne, heading to Hillthorne.
Are these fish jumping out of the river?
Whoa.
You would have to look over. You don't know they're there.
Oh, well, then I don't want to look.
Okay.
Wait, look.
All right, so
Fish. Look at the fish.
I'm going to do it this way. When I get to when I get to each player, just tell me whether you're not crossing the bridge and you're doing something else. So, Maeve,
Yeah.
just crossing the bridge, right?
Yep. Just crossing the bridge.
Okay, Battle of the Ball.
Crossing the bridge.
All right, Hikari.
I carefully stomp one-footed on the bridge to see if it's sturdy, and then I walk across.
Dude, you barely made a noise. So, yes, it's very, very sturdy.
All right, then I head across.
What in the world are you doing?
I have to make sure this thing isn't rickety. There might be a fault in there, like a loose stone.
This is a
Rickety.
very well-trodden bridge. You would think that they'd perform maintenance on it at least once a
Let me
week.
see. Dre and
I mean, you'd think that about
If not
the
Dave.
10 freeway too, but here we are.
Dre
you
and
know
Maeve
that they
are
have
very.
I
caravans
thought
go
that's
across
so
this bridge.
too. But
Just 1 second.
that's
If
how
I
ended
could,
up here after
if I can hear them.
fell off a sturdy raft.
You can hear them going back and forth. Yeah, but Dre and Maeve,
Yeah.
How would I
you guys
know?
are very familiar with this bridge. The rumor is that it's dwarven construction, but it's centuries old.
All
The
right.
thing is, I'd like to shout out all of them.
I've crossed this bridge
I'd like
before.
to shout something at everyone on the bridge there. I'd
Go
be
ahead.
like, I'd limit the fighting on the bridge if I were you. There are some mean-looking fish in the river down below.
Goodness.
I have a
I'm flying
lizard.
above the
I have a
bridge.
lizard. Yeah, they'll eat your lizard too.
Are they bigger than my
They'll
lizard?
get you, my pretty, and your little lizard too.
It's not a matter of being bigger than your lizard. There's more. There's more of them. Let's just put it that way.
More of
I
them.
go and
Okay,
I look
again,
over.
are they jumping out of the river?
You'd have to ask Songbird there, Dabria.
They don't look like they're jumping out of the river at me.
You're too high up. Remember, this bridge is high enough that boats can pass under it. Hello,
Yeah,
Bedazzle.
they're not jumping out.
Exactly.
No.
Why are we worrying
Unless
about the
something
fish
in
in
the
the
bridge
river?
breaks, I don't think the Barracuda will even tell if we're on the bridge.
Bridgale is here.
Bedazzle.
Bedazzle.
Oh, Bedazzle! Hi! I like Bedazzle.
My keyboard's on the fritz again. Man, I can't wait to get a new one.
Are they normal for this
I
area?
wonder why your keyboard's.
Well, are you familiar with animals? Do you have animal lore?
I don't think
Are
anyone
you from
does.
Rivercross?
I go and I look and see what she's talking about. But
Yeah, I mean, like, would we know? Would I know what they are being from Rivercross? Are they common, or is this new?
Yeah, you know exactly what they are.
And
They are known as brooklock. They're a form of small shark, but they're actually more dangerous than sharks because they hunt and travel in packs like wolves.
will they leave us alone if we stay on the bridge?
Oh yeah, that's why the bridge is so high over the river.
Stay on the bridge and don't worry about them. I tell everybody to stay on the bridge and don't worry about them.
It's
They're
just something
common
you would have
around here.
noticed flying over. That's all.
See, I wasn't worried.
I wasn't worried either. The only people worried were the
just
people
look-
looking down the river and the one.
Usually,
hopping
I
on
just
the
fly
river.
over the river. I don't usually
One
take
hopping on one
bridges,
leg.
but you know.
Okay, when you guys reach the northwest side,
You seem an intelligent fellow.
you are greeted by a couple of the River Cross Guard. They nod to you. They've been expecting you clearly.
Yeah.
And one of them steps forward and says, "Are you the group sent by the Duke?"
Indeed.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, how can we be of service to you?
I believe we're here to be of service to you.
Indeed, but do you know the area well? Perhaps we can help you.
No.
Yes.
I mean, do you have a map? I mean, I would
Wait,
have been.
weren't we here because they stopped correspondence? Like, what's going on here exactly?
No, the correspondence was stopped to the mine.
Oh.
Hey,
Well,
Chris,
actually,
can you do me a favor?
more recently, we haven't had much contact with Hillthorne either.
Isn't Hillthorne just behind you, though?
It's probably about 5 miles to the northwest. Okay, this map is just a representation, guys.
So are they just? No, I know. Are they just guarding the bridge then, or what?
Yeah, they're there to guard the bridge. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The road to Hillthorne has become dangerous. We used to patrol it all the time, but we've had problems with bandits and orcs and other
Bandits and
various
orcs.
things.
Oh.
Until the Earl can hire some more soldiers from Silverlode, we're kind of short-handed.
How are you guys in dealing with orcs and bandits?
Well, I've never had any practical experience, but I have studied in the classroom uses of combat.
Classroom, huh? How about you guys?
They're fairly common
pretty good
around here.
fencing
I'll be
skills.
fine.
I could probably take him down.
Also, if you're not familiar with the moors, the land's quite wet ahead. It's very damp from the river.
We have a request for the map down so we can look at each other.
So I could, I'd have to warn you to stick to the road as best you can. Otherwise, you'll be knee deep.
Knee deep in what? Orc doo-doo?
That, yes.
Mud.
Yes.
I'd rather not step in.
I mean, both, really.
I have a sword and I know how to use it. So.
You
Sword.
have a sword and you know how to use. Oh, you should hear him say pillow.
Pella?
No, I'm not going to say it.
Rod.
Does he say Pella?
What, Warren?
It's a pillow.
Oh, that's not
Hello,
even
huh?
No, he does it different.
pillow.
Trust me. Hey,
No,
where's
no,
Dr.
it's a
Dan?
pillow.
He goes, Palau.
No.
All right, so what do you guys do?
This is exactly why I didn't want to say it.
Thanks, a guard. I think our group might be able to handle a couple of orcs or bandits, sir.
Well, it's more than just orcs and bandits.
wouldn't
It's the
hope so.
hazards of the road. So I hope you're well equipped.
Am I the only one
Yes,
riding on
then.
anything?
I believe you're the only one riding on anything.
Yes.
I can fly if needs be.
I think I forgot to write down my lizard on my thing.
I'm hovering over the
You
bridge.
named her Artemis. That's all I know.
You're right. I did name them. Let me see. Did I write down?
We do have several flying characters as well.
Yep.
Because, you know, I usually don't use bridges, but it's just at the time where I kind of have to.
Wait.
I think only the Giantine and Castria, the elf, have no transportation other than their 2
I
feet.
got the info.
They're giant. I think they're just creature guide standard.
Yes, it is a creature guide standard, but I didn't get the stats for the creature guide standard.
What you need, lizard?
I didn't write down my giant lizard stuff because he can attack and stuff.
Well, I have the creature guide right here, so
Heal.
Yaw.
PR.
so we're talking just a giant lizard, correct?
I think so. It says giant lizard, so yeah. I didn't get a cave lizard.
So what do you need from me?
I don't have.
Stats
Okay.
real quick.
Okay, so DR
GR would be 12,
12, AR
20,
20, number attack
1, combat die D8,
1, combat die 1d8, damage
3d6 plus 6 damage.
3d6 plus 6. I think that's it.
You need 56 hit points too.
Oh, hit points.
Also,
hit points.
his move base is 36, and he is approximately
Wait.
10 to 12 feet
How
long.
many hit points first?
56.
56, and then move base is move base
36,
36. Okay, and then you said what?
10 to 12 feet long, so he's large.
Yes, large. Okay.
That makes him giant.
All right. That's all I just need the basics for him. Her. I have a her. It's Artemis.
Okay.
I better put her name.
Named him after our own lizard, I guess.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right.
I guess
So you guys start heading out, and you're follow the road.
You okay, Max?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're traveling for about 15 to 20 minutes. When right out of the gate, you see some very odd-looking trees, one to either side of the road. And since you're not in a forest, there are trees, but they're very sparse. But these ones are kind of making an archway over the road, the path into the hills. What do you guys do?
Are they growing that way?
I don't know. We're staring at a cat mess with Spencer's power cord, I think.
Haha, cute.
That's my boy Dungeon. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Cats are
Wanted to
welcome.
catch him in the act.
I missed the kitty.
Pets are welcome.
Hello.
Lilo.
Hello.
That's a human person.
That's a human person.
It's our nephew. Say hi to our
I
game
use
group.
my observation skill to see if I can find something weird about them besides the, obvious weird.
All right, we'll make a check.
An
Say hello to Oliver. Oliver, hi.
Who's not on camera?
I
He's
made
not on
it.
camera. There's
There he
Oliver.
Hey, bud.
Hello, Oliver.
I'm behind my icon, but I'm saying hi.
I made it.
What were we making? I'm sorry.
She made an observation check.
Oh, I was doing a wee thing. Okay, gotcha.
They look rather decrepit, and you're pretty sure that they're dead. as far as trees go.
Okay.
Dead trees.
Dead trees.
Are they undead trees?
How would you know that?
I don't know. That
Well,
looks scary.
I would think I would see if they were.
I mean,
like,
Spencer has
moving or
detect
something.
life. We could find out if they're undead.
Well,
It could
detect
be a
life
waste
wouldn't
of a
detect
spell, however.
undead.
That's true.
I don't know.
I
Does
think
anyone have
trees
detect
are
they might
undead?
be undead trees.
All right, so I'm going to
Guess
go
we'll
to each
cast
one of you.
Detect Life.
I think we should light
Hold
them
on
on
a
fire.
sec.
Don't actually cast detect.
I'm going to go to each one of you. I'm going to see what you're doing. Dre, what are you doing? Besides eating.
I'm reading my sheet.
You're looking at you're determining what you can do. Okay, so what is Calcifer doing?
Calcifer is planning to go around the trees because it looks like a trap.
Looks like a trap. I'm going to
Yeah.
put you guys in the same order down up above as you are down below. That way this won't be so confusing.
Knock it off, Smokey.
All right, so let's see.
Smokey's a cutie.
This
No, that was Bandit. Smokey's the big one that I
looks like-
can't pick up.
Sorry. Bandit's the cutie. Smokey's the ugly one.
All right, so
No, Smokey's cute too.
what is Calcifer doing now? Sorry.
I'm going to go around the trees because they look like a trap.
You're going to
I'll
try
tell
to
you
go
right
around
now.
the
If the
trees?
tree's undead. I can use turn undead and it'll just go away.
All right, so that's what you're going to do. Derwin, what are you
Go
doing?
away too. They're rooted in the ground.
Right?
So Derwin, what are you doing?
I don't know.
This is the
I have the
Smokey.
Animan trait of sense magic. Is there magic?
I think
Make
there's
your
a roll
check.
something for that.
Make my check. I think it's an inside check.
It is indeed, sir.
Well, I have danger sense.
Okay.
I made
You
my
can
check.
make your danger sense.
I failed that.
Okay.
That's a 19.
I
That's
made my
sense any
sense
danger.
magic. Is there magic?
Dude, that's
Oh, you do not sense magic. Okay, Maeve, what are
Can I
you doing?
climb it? I can climb walls.
So
I
there.
don't have. I don't have.
Why
I
Hey
think
guys,
I'm with.
when I call on somebody for their turn, please refrain from speaking over them. Go ahead, sir.
I think I'm with Calcifer on this one. I'm going to I'm gonna go around the trees.
Gonna go around the trees. Okay, Hikari,
Cautiously.
what are you doing? Cautiously. All right, Hikari, you're up. What you doing?
I cast Detect Life. Seimei o tenshi suru.
Okay, guess what? You do not get any life from the trees. Mark a spell off. Castria.
Didn't we just say detect undead would have been a waste of spell? Why would detect life be a what?
No.
Katie, what is Castria doing?
If they're undead, you have to actually detect for undead.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
They're clearly not
stopping the
alive.
dogs. I go around and wide berth. And
You also,
I'm
that's
ready
three of
my
you.
bow.
Three of you gonna try to go around? Bella, what you doing?
I said I readied my boat.
Okay. So Jay, what's Bella doing?
Brandish. Oh, sorry, never mind.
She's gonna ask him a question.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
She's gonna
So
execute
you're
them.
you're holding your action. Okay.
Yes.
Songbird, what's Dabbery doing?
Okay. So, honestly, I've just been, for the past little while, I've just been looking for a skill that would allow for me to just use, like, improvised weapons and stuff. So, like, say I could kill someone with a piece of jerky. You know, those weird little videos
What?
online
Yeah.
of this one dude just launching things that
How would you waste
wouldn't
food
normally
to
kill
this?
someone to kill someone. I've been looking for a skill like that, but nope,
Wait,
that doesn't exist. So
We
all
actually-
Dodgy is
But wait. You want to kill someone with jerky?
Why would you use a perfectly
Like-
good food?
What
Example,
what
I
did just
actually-
come into your mind?
I actually
actually
want
do
to be
have a
able to
skill
take
like
a blade
that,
of
Songbird.
grass and launch it at someone like a pin and
We-
just
we-
have it land in their vital point.
We do have a skill like that, but it's
You're
an
gonna
advanced
hit
lifestyle skill.
somebody with beef jerky.
You could
something.
attempt to come up with that kind of skill on
Enjoy
your own.
beef
But
jerky enough, you
at
can
the moment,
sharpen it.
at the moment, that's a no. So what are you doing?
But
Okay. All Dobby is gonna do is just pull out her dagger and use it to clean under her claws. You know, being on the defensive, but not worrying too much about it.
Okay, so you're trying to look all cash and clean your nails. Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. I got Calcifer, Maeve, and Castria stepping off to the side, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the three of you need to make. Let's see. Actually, Maeve and Castria, you need to make an agility feat as you step into the mud. I'm going to roll for your for Artemis. There, Calcifer.
Artemis is a lizard. I doubt
I know.
bothering.
Artemis stepped right over it and is sinking into the mud in several places. It's not something he's used to. Not his terrain.
I know, but what is it? Quicksand?
It's kind of similar. So, Castria, what do you roll?
I have Lightfoot.
Lightfoot. Well, that'll give you a bonus to your percentage roll.
And you said an agility feat?
Yep, same for you, Maeve.
Oh, 5.
So yeah, well, no problems for you. Yep, feat of agility. It's just percentile dice. That hasn't changed.
27.
Oh, let me see here.
27.
Your agility feat,
I failed.
Maeve, is 55.
27. That's my lucky number.
You know what? If you spend a faith point, you can make it because you had a minus 30% to the roll because of how nasty this mud is.
Sure.
So spend a faith point, and you're able to prevent yourself from sinking into the mud. But if you travel any further into the moors, you're going to sink further.
Do I have room to fly?
Yeah, you can fly.
Then I will fly.
All right. So you take flight. Okay. So everybody needs to roll me a 6-sided and tell me what you roll, and I will go down the list. Dre.
What?
6-sided.
6-sided. Okay.
Yes, sir.
1 second. Let me get my 6-sided out. 2.
Okay. All right, Tiger.
6.
Okay. All right, Derwin.
4.
Okay, Hikari.
I'm showing it on screen.
Okay. Castria.
4.
4. Bella.
6.
Girl.
Maeve. Bueller.
Bingo.
Maeve.
Marco.
What?
Did you roll a 6-sided?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. 2.
2. Songbird.
Okay, which die was it again?
Dabria. 6-sided.
Okay, cool. 4.
4. Okay. So I need Derwin, Calcifer, Castria, Bella, and Dabria to roll first strike as these trees start to move and attack. They are definitely not alive, Spencer. They have hollow red eyes.
Undead trees.
Well, considering I said they were dead.
Actually, it's only one of them, but he's manipulated the other tree. That's very apparent to a lot of you.
So what are we waiting for?
The refs ask when we roll.
For me to get my shit together. I'm sorry. Derwin.
I rolled. I'm casting a spell. I'm conjuring in the 4th. It goes off in the 5th.
Okay, Calcifer.
6.
Castria.
8.
Bella.
1.
1. All right, Dabria.
Okay. 1.
1. Okay. So we got Bella and Dabria going at the same time here. So Bella has a 13 and Dabria has a 19. So Dabria, you're up first. What do you do? This tree is attacking, and it looks like it's going for Derwin.
It's my turn?
No, it's the tree is attacking you.
Oh.
You poor little bird. Getting attacked by a tree.
It makes sense. That's what an owl making a nest out of him.
I'm going to get my revenge.
My revenge! Yeah.
Weird, but okay.
I hate birds always stepping on me, using me as a tree.
Pooping indiscriminately.
So what you doing, Dabria?
My what?
What are you doing? Tree is it going to? Looks like it's going to try to hit Derwin, the owl man.
Ooh. Okay. Is it using its branches to attack?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Sweet. Okay. So what I'd like to do is swing my dagger, at the base of the branch to, try and splinter it. But I'd also like to use my claws to just tear off some bark from the trunk of the tree while I do that. Would that be okay?
Do you have the dagger claw combo?
You mean combo fighting stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to do a claw and claw and dagger combo move essentially.
Yeah, you can do one or the other.
Oh.
Until you get that.
Then never mind. I'm just gonna use my dagger to try and pry the branch off that it's using to attack.
The part of stabby is being played by Dabria.
It's not stabby. It's choppy.
Yeah, choppy. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Choppy. With the dagger is not very easy.
Okay, so make your attack roll.
It's more like time to do some pruning.
Time to do some pruning, yes. So I believe that your combat die is a D10. So go ahead and roll your combat die and add your attack rating to it.
Yeah.
ASMR sounds of people reaching for dice.
ASMR.
All right. So doing all the math, I got a 12.
A 12, DR12. Let me see. Your DR, you hit a DR12. That is a miss. You hit it, but it wasn't enough to do any damage to it.
Dang it.
Okay. So that takes us to Bella, who is now playing around behind her mom and not where she's supposed to be.
Wait, really? Oh. Okay. What's really happening?
What are you doing, sir?
What?
So what's Bella doing?
What is Bella doing? Bella is
asking for clarification.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know. You want to hug it to death?
Chomp it down.
Let's hug it. Let's be friends with
I would say side because you can try to chop it down.
Puppies?
You can just like go to the
Puppies?
Quiet use. Can you hear? Can you hear Jay?
There's
no. What she said?
Guy here.
Yep, didn't hear her at all.
Stinking noise canceling headphones. She's gonna use her scythe.
Okay.
Oh, you want to use my dice?
I want to use Bob's dice. They're better.
Yeah.
Because
you should have went and used your own dice. because I rolled a 1 for her. And then I backed it up with the 17.
Oh,
So she should have used her own dice.
Okay, so make an agility check to see how bad this is effective.
I said I backed it up with the 17.
Yeah, I know. Back there, yeah. That's the result of the fumble. Now make an agility check.
18.
18,
What's your
that-
agility?
17.
So that's a fail unless you want to spend a faith point.
You want to spend a faith
somebody's
point?
getting hurt.
She's going to spend his faith point.
Okay, so instead of hitting your nearest ally, you hit someone at random, which could include the creature.
Since you, instead of hitting your nearest ally, you hit.
I'm gonna lie.
Oh,
Get gutted.
you can hear. You still have your earbuds in.
You stepped up to help Derwin, and you end up almost hitting him. Derwin, make a physical resistance roll. Jay's all, oh man,
I failed.
See, don't use my dice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll some damage here.
You hurt the poor owl man.
All right, so give me damage, Jay, and I will determine exactly where you hit him. Center of mass. Okay, so that's lucky.
You hit him in the back. How shame.
Well, 'cause if she would have hit him with one of his wings, he might have a hard time
Get
flying
over here.
with damaged wings.
True.
He's going back in his room.
All right, well, he needs to roll damage.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay, I'm back. Let me pull out what my damage is real quick.
Okay,
Look
don't
how
worry about it.
bad, not me. I don't care.
That is a shirtless boy on the screen.
You do realize I have my camera on, right?
It's a family show.
Yeah, the whole darn family
Not
is in
anymore.
the
I'm
show.
concerned about the beeping noise. What in the
We've
world?
gone from PG to PG.
Noises
Oh,
us, an Amazon car truck drove right in front of us.
no. Oh. So what's the damage there, Bella?
I rolled a 9.
What's your bonus to damage?
So for that,
You're a giant. You got some pluses to damage.
Mom.
Okay, your bonus to damage should be right there. Damage bonus, right by your weapon.
Right by the die. It says
Where your die damage is, the plus to damage is right to the right.
I was just needing that clarification. That is a 13.
I'm at negative 13.
So you just did 21 points of damage to him. Is that what you're saying?
I am at
Are you
negative
trying to pull her
13.
Are we doing this right?
Oh man!
Did you just do 21 points of damage?
she does have plus 13 on her.
And you roll the
weapon.
die, and you get
I'm
plus
at
13.
negative 13.
So,
I only have 9 hit points.
yeah.
You just killed him.
You
Calm
killed
down.
the
Calm
owl
down,
man.
No, it happens.
First player death.
Can she try? Is there a way she can try to hold her hit, Chris?
You know what? She can if she makes a feat of might. And that would make it so that she only does half as much damage. He's still going to drop, but
he's
what
not
negative
dead.
will be at
Dead.
is what will be determined here, because 21 points of damage, that puts him at neg 10. Exactly.
No, neg 13.
Shh. We're doing the fuzzy math.
Whatever.
He's helping you. I'd be quiet.
Dead is dead.
Magic work.
Dead
It's
is
true.
dead.
Did you make your feat of might there, Bella?
It's okay.
Give me a second. I'm still in shock from killing, anyways.
Your friend, no
Hey,
less.
you can roleplay that too. Yeah, this is the person you made friends with.
Can I tackle the character trying
It's
to
not
attack
your
him?
turn.
And not on your turn, dude. Just hang on. We'll
It
get
was
to you.
it was
She's
a
not trying
pull.
to attack him.
So
I made my vitality on the dot.
all right.
Not
so
vitality.
Rolled a
Vitality.
17.
you're supposed to make a
No.
feat. So
A
you
feat
have to
of
roll
might.
percentile
Oh.
dice.
Okay, give me a second.
You want to go get your might feat, which means you have got to roll 75% or less.
Okay.
So go ahead, just I dare you to roll a 77.
That's within
54.
face.
54. All right.
Yeah.
So you managed to pull half of your might out of that damage. So instead of doing plus 13, you're going to do plus 6. I'm going to be nice about it. So that's 15 damage. So you, sir.
Neg 6.
Neg
Is
6.
that neg 6? You're still knocked out, but you're not dead.
Okay.
You are knocked out, but not dead.
What
Babe,
the hell, man?
give yourself
Yeah.
25 CGPs.
Like seriously.
Okay.
It's time to make the Lorax mad.
Okay. Gavin, give yourself 25 CGPs. All right, the Lorax is mad. Okay, that's
And
what
he
happened.
speaks for the trees.
Well,
That's what happened in the first. That takes us to
Just before he started casting, so there's
that
no.
takes us to Derwin and he spell, but he's down, so that's not happening. And that takes us to Calcifer.
Aha.
Yeah, that was great. Well done.
I think I missed.
I'm glad my camera's not on for that. Ow. Cat just
happened?
knocked down my.
Okay.
Yeah, the cat just knocked down the barricade behind me. Ugh.
Did it hit you?
Of course it did. But I
You
managed
okay,
to catch
honey?
most of it with my elbow.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, well, I missed.
She did that on purpose.
Who did the? Oh,
Believe that?
Luna?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Calcifer, what'd you do? The other Luna. The cat Luna.
But I'm not Luna.
No, what is Calcifer doing?
Calcifer's
No, Luna. When I said Luna did it, Dawn said yes.
Oh.
Little bits.
So what is Calcifer doing?
For the 4th time, Ref,
I know, I haven't been able to hear it.
am missing.
You missed. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So that takes us to Castria. Roll again. That's when it goes.
5.
I got a deuce. So, all right. So, with Darwin being down, it switches targets to Bella, which makes sense. Yeah, we got it.
Bella's huge.
8 combat die.
Is Derwin in the mud?
Okay, so that's going to be a DR of 18 on Bella. That is a hit with a 15 DR. So, good thing Bella's got hit points, huh? Oh, and I rolled minimum damage, you lucky. 7 points of damage.
You said 7 points, right?
That is correct.
All right.
It went to hit Derwin, but you knocked Derwin down. There's kind of standing there shocked, and then whap, it hits you. So go ahead, Castria, you're up.
All right. I released 5 arrows, and one of them was a crit, and they all hit because I
Okay.
rolled while you guys were doing all of this. But it was only backed up with a 2, a crit. I don't know how archery works with that.
Okay, well, then it's just regular damage.
Okay.
With archery,
All right.
you have to get an 11 or better to get double damage
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. So that's
on the
and
backup.
then- all right. I gotta do math here.
Hey, Chris, can I
No, this
navigate my
could take a
lizard
while.
back on the road?
What's that?
Can I navigate my lizard back onto the road?
You can attempt to, yeah.
Okay.
46 points damage.
46 points of damage. It is still up.
That's just movement. I need to go back to the road so I can heal Derwin next round.
Tree is taking a grievous wound, and deep from within you hear this bellowing.
Yeah. Anyways, Chris, I need to get back to the road so I can heal Derwin next round.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're going back to the road.
Well, that's just movement.
That's part of your movement, yes. Okay, Maeve, you're up.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking for stuff. How does swoop work?
Well, you swoop down and attack.
You fly down and grab it and take.
I mean, what's the? Okay.
It's basically double the dice damage of your claw.
Okay.
Plus your bite.
Double the dice damage in my claw. Okay.
In general, that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my first time playing in a while. I roll the dice that is my current combat die.
That's correct.
Okay. So I roll.
This could be your first battle with us. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. So I roll that, and is it when I'm doing swoop? Is it claw still, or is it just one claw?
It's just one attack.
One attack, double claw damage.
And I have 2d8 listed for. Oh, let's see. That's for something else.
Okay. So to hit, I roll my to hit bonus plus.
Well, yeah, but your attack rating should all that should be factored into your attack.
Sorry, 16.
16 total DR. That is a hit.
Yes.
That is a hit.
Okay. So then you said it's what? My claw times.
Well, it's double the dice damage of your claw plus your bite.
So roll 2d10 plus 6.
Your claw attack is to d10.
Yeah, 1d10.
It's a large gargoyle.
Large gargoyle.
All right. So yes, 2d10
2d10 plus 6. So okay, so that's 10 plus 6, 16, and then do I still do my weapon damage bonus since I'm talented with my claws? Or no, if I'm doing a
that should be put into your damage bonus.
Yeah, it should all be in there.
Yeah, I'm asking if I add my damage bonus
all
as
your damage
regular.
bonus goes to that. Yes.
To each or once?
Just once.
Just once. Okay. So 10, 6, 21.
21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
This thing shudders and parts of its limbs fall off and its eyes go from a crimson red to a fading black.
Uh-oh. It's gone into rage mode.
No, it died again.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
I ripped it in half.
No, that it died.
No, its branches fell off and everything.
Rage mode, and I'm like, I don't think red to black equals rage.
No. See,
I think black to red would equal.
It would have gone from
In
like
video
green
games,
to
so
red
you made it
or
sound
something
like,
to
okay,
red.
on video
Red,
games,
red
they
means
change
rage.
mode to
Black
attack.
means dead.
So Chris made it sound like this monster just changed modes to attack even worse things.
Oh, no, I was describing its death throw.
Yes,
You're saying the light went out of its eyes.
That's right. So who had agreed to do kill sheet?
I don't know if anyone did.
I don't think anyone did. I'll do it if you want me to.
I think I did actually. Hang on. I might have done that.
I'm pretty sure somebody had agreed. Because I know Spencer's doing treasure, but since I've got his treasure sheet,
I got the kill
I
sheet right
attempt
here.
to retrieve my
Then you do
arrows.
it.
Red has the kill sheet.
Okay, so if somebody wants to do that permanently, if you want to do that, that's a bonus of you get bonus CGPs every game. So what I'll do for next game, Sarah, is I will send you a kill sheet.
Okay.
I have the kill sheet though.
Yeah, I know.
But Warren's doing it.
Okay, so but for future reference, if you ever want to do that,
Okay, you'll send me the copy.
game, I can send you a kill sheet.
Gotcha.
And you just keep track of it. I've got these really nifty kill sheets that we put together for
Okay, cool.
the game now. So go ahead, Warren. That's going to be one zombie Barkman, 400 CGPs.
I healed Derwin.
So you're healing Derwin? All right, Derwin, make me a feat of vitality.
A zombie what?
Zombie Barkman.
Barkman?
81. I failed.
Okay.
And I
Still
retrieved
alive,
my
though, right?
arrows.
How many were there?
Whether or not I woke up.
I don't know. I just
How
want to
many
make sure you're
arrows did
alive.
you miss with, Castria?
I shot 5 arrows. Oh, how many did I miss with? None.
Yep. None? Okay, so you can just pull them out of the tree. Yeah, they're all intact. You can get them back intact.
What was the base CGPs of the zombie Barkman?
400.
Wow.
It's a big creature. Yeah, I didn't want to start this out with the same old goblin encounter.
Well, you're fine.
Or
Sure
bandit.
you
But we knew
did.
it was a trap.
Oh, you guys are all cautious and nice about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Derwin's alive though, right? I gave him 5 hit points.
Yes, Derwin is at -1 at the moment. But yes, he is still alive.
Is he
However,
up?
he is still bleeding even though you healed him with a spell.
Why?
I attempt to bind his wounds.
That's what I'm doing, dude.
Okay, yeah, you're
You
unable
need
to
one
bind his
cleric on a
wounds.
body.
The problem is he has a severe injury, and he
Still wound.
was unable to make his feat of vitality.
Yeah. Still wound.
I cast Alleviate on him.
Alleviate's not going to do anything.
Alleviates for pain. I'm unconscious. I don't feel shit.
Still
Anyway.
wound. That might help. So yeah, go ahead
Still
and cast
wound.
that.
Especially when you wake up.
Make another feat of vitality.
If you
I
wake
cast-
Hello,
up.
Kenneth Bird. How you doing?
Feel really good.
Max, you need to make another feat of vitality.
We're role playing here. We're having a good time.
44. I made that.
Making fun of each other for doing silly stuff. Hey, Spine Ticks.
Hello, Spine Ticks.
Yay! Woo! We almost killed our owl
Look at
man.
Spine.
No, the giant almost killed the owlman.
Okay,
Yeah.
pardons, but it wasn't necessarily my fault. So pardon.
Okay, everybody stay like 10 feet away from the giant at this
Why?
moment.
I can't
Why?
see. I'm too tall, okay?
Standing 10 feet away from the giant would either be on either side of the road or in the mud. So
I
Good luck
don't
with
have
that.
to be near
Are you
nobody.
suggesting she has BO?
What if we
Spine
just
Ticks,
burnt
you
it?
Doing battle is what I meant.
want to read what Spine Ticks has to say for you, Tiger?
I know! He's only 30 miles away from us. We're at Long Beach. Oh.
How does he know exactly how many miles?
Because I said I was in Long Beach, and he knows how far away Long Beach is from where he's at.
Yeah, but it's not exactly 30 miles.
Okay, so
Approximately, okay.
Approximately.
you still have a party member
Give or
down.
take
Did you
a
make
few
that feat of
miles.
Mike?
Just like I'm like 50 miles away from them right now.
Jake, did you make that feat of vitality?
Yes, I made that second one.
Okay. So you have stopped bleeding, but you are still at -1. The spell took effect, Tiger. Calcifer's spell succeeded.
Good. Both of them?
The one with the, you healed him and then you did a seal wound.
Okay,
That
but I
stopped
think I'm
it
going
from
to do a
bleeding.
lay-on. I think I'm going to do the cure other thing.
All right, he decided to be more accurate. There you go, Jake.
Warren. There's the more precise number for you.
But how does he know if you're in the middle of Long Beach or at the opposite end?
Goodness.
Oh
Magic.
my
We are 2
God.
blocks away from the beach.
Google magic.
Google magic.
Google doesn't know where I am.
It knows
Google
exactly where you are.
Magic.
Google
You
knows
have your
exactly where you
location
are at
on?
all times.
All right, so what do you guys
give
do?
Google
You have,
access to your location, yeah, they do. But if you don't, then they
you
don't.
have an injured owl man,
I give him 10 more hit points back.
and you heal him for 10 more?
Yeah, because I got the cure 1d10 damage 3
Okay.
times per day, but it's maximum for me, so that's 10 points.
So that actually puts him up to full. I'm going to allow another feat of vitality to see if you can wake him up.
Okay.
Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up.
Wakey, wakey.
Hot 6.
Slap his face.
Actually,
you
could
wake
I
up.
just pull a feat of might and just
Okay.
sling his unconscious body on over
Here's the
my shoulder
problem.
like a sack of potatoes?
You could have, but he's awake now.
Dang it.
So that's kind of weird. Considered
Okay,
really
Max.
bad.
What if throws
He's
someone's
awake now.
unconscious body at something?
Derwin, okay, guys, listen up. Derwin, you wake up and you are in severe pain. It feels like you broke everything. That's what it feels like. And you don't even know what happened. The stars shine bright, and that was it, man. You just
The stars at night are
you didn't
big.
see,
I can't
you didn't see
believe it.
anything. All you know is you went up to that tree and whap. So you have no idea that it was even Bella.
What happened?
I cast Alleviate on him.
That actually helps. So your penalty to combat for the rest of the day will only be -2 instead of -4.
What happened?
You were beaten up by a tree.
I was speaking Vietnamese.
Now he's speaking Vietnamese.
So I don't know how to tell you this, but they got us. Okay.
You're joking.
All right, so it's still a good 3 or 4 miles on to Hillthorne. What do you guys do?
I don't know, but I'm really loving the faces he's pulling.
All right, let's keep going,
not
guys.
go that away. That's what I'm doing. Is
Okay.
going that way.
Well, all you gotta do is get up, dust yourself off, and go back and go continue.
All right, so you're
Get up,
continuing
dust yourself
onward.
off, and go one way. Did the tree fall down into the road?
It kind of just stayed there. It's a tree.
It's
You want
dead.
to burn it?
Well, I know it's dead, but it could have fallen down in the road.
It didn't.
Do you guys want to burn it down to the ground?
It had rooted itself to the spot, which Mark
You want to light it
I
on
just want
fire?
to cleave that thing after what happened.
Yeah, I want to light on fire. Why?
Okay, go ahead. You light it on fire.
All right, I use my breath weapon.
No,
on
it's
it.
surrounded by water. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
you breathe fire on it.
Yeah.
Just remember to keep track of how many times per day you breathe.
Okay.
You just wasted a breath weapon on a dead tree.
That we already killed.
Didn't want it to fall on anybody in the road. He's being a nice guy.
Now, to be fair,
We could have
Double
just
tap.
pushed it
Make
over.
sure it's dead.
to be fair, Red, it was dead when you breathed fire on it, and it was dead when you guys found it. But it was still moving. It's no longer moving.
I mean, to be fair, if we
Well-
don't fall on anyone, we could just push it over.
We fought a
Well,
zombie
now
tree.
it's ash.
So he
All right.
burned it up. It's on fire.
It's ash now.
It's
And it
ash.
does.
I
It-
look for another way.
It's ashwood.
It goes up like kindling. Okay, that's how fast. It just
It is kindling.
basically it is. Yes, that tree. It has no life to it whatsoever.
Ugh.
Okay.
It goes up like it
Boy,
is.
She
you
just
gotta love
gonna
those
go.
fire
No,
cats.
because it was freaking
Shame. It would have made a good handle.
freaking hairs
man,
all up
that-
in my face.
A handle for what? A
That
sword?
tree was rotting
A
something
handle.
awful.
Yes.
Yes, it does stink. Give yourself 25 CGPs, Hikari.
Look at the face he's pulling.
I am going to look for a way to go around the mud crap.
Well, you know, the best way to do that is to stay on the road.
Oh, so the
I'm
mud
gonna-
stuff was off the road.
Yes, they went off the road to get in the mud.
Stay
Great.
on the road. Good
Yeah,
idea.
let's stay on the road from now on.
I'm ready my
I
cut
keep
list for
an
the next
arrow
battle.
Well, as long as there aren't
and
undead trees
I
in the road.
proceed with caution
Okay.
and alertness.
Oh yes, I got that. Alertness. That's a good one.
Okay, you guys continue onward, and it should be just a short jaunt through the hills to Hillthorne. It's not that far away, right? Continue on through the hills for about another hour, and up ahead you notice that a rock slide has blocked the path.
Someone does not want us to get to Hillthorne.
Of course.
I think it's that guy.
It looks like it's definitely been done on purpose.
How stable is the rock slide down?
Well, like I said, you're in the hills to either side of the path.
No, I know, but
Hey.
how stable does the rock slide look now? Like if we climbed on top of it, would it slide more?
It looks like it would,
Hey.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Bella, can you move those rocks?
I fly over the rocks.
Oh, is Bella the rock mover?
Bella's a giantine. She has a
It's
lot
a-
of.
Okay,
That's a lot of
Warren,
rocks. We're
have
sit
Dre
here and
make
watch
an
poor
inside
Bella
check.
move all the rocks.
inside check, sir. Check.
I'm looking at my stuff.
I definitely made
That
it.
seems a bit ridiculous.
Okay, there are like in the hills, like I said, there are sparse trees to either side of the road above where the rock slide was. There is a tree very similar to the one that you guys just killed, but it's definitely not the same. It's actually just a tree. They're alive, as far as you can tell. Normal living trees with nothing on them. You're in a moor, so kind of nasty.
That's my big
On
cricket.
each one of them,
Oh, no.
what you notice there, Dre, is that on each of these trees is perched a very large vulture
Oh no.
staring down at the party.
Oh.
When you flew up, you saw them right away, and both of them from either side. You took a quick glance back and forth. All both their eyes locked on you, hungrily.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Now, if you know anything about vultures, they're generally scavengers. Generally. Does anybody have animal lore? Because everybody can see these vultures now because they start to squawk.
Do I get
Do
the
not.
sense of fear in their eyes?
Oh no, sir.
Oh, I don't have any
No, sir. You get the sense of hunger in their eyes.
Hunger in whose eyes?
Oh, that's not
All right,
normal.
then I'm gonna swoop them.
Okay, now
Oh,
my aunt used to have this plaque of this vulture that said, "Patience, my ass. I'm going out and kill something." I took that to heart and I made a monster.
Nice.
All right, well, I'm gonna swoop them.
You're gonna swoop one of them.
I am gonna blow them up.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna swoop
All
them.
right, so no one's surprised. Okay, so everybody roll first strike.
That's still a D10.
Yep, still a D10.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Unless you're casting a spell.
Unless you're casting a spell, yes. And then it's a
I got
D4
2.
plus your first for your spell strike modifier. Spell modifier. Okay, so
5.
Derwin.
Okay, Derwin's spells. I start conjuring in the 3rd. It goes off in the 4th.
Okay, just remember if you have a physical action, it's -2. Dre.
I rolled a 6.
All right, Calcifer.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, Hikari.
5.
5. Castria.
You already?
6.
He asked me.
Bella.
6.
That's a lot of 6s. Babe.
4.
4. Dabria.
2.
Deuce. Okay, so Dabria goes first. What are you doing? That's twice in a row. She's quick. No. What?
I just want to steal the player's guide.
So you may not steal my player's guide. You may borrow my player's guide. We'll bring it back. All right, so what'd you roll? What you doing, dog? What is Dabria doing?
Okay,
I was
she's just
distracted by
gonna pull
player
out her
one.
dagger. Stay ready because let's face it, no point in trying to meet the bird halfway.
So you are holding your action as contingent. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes us to Derwin's spell.
Alrighty. I am casting Random Prismatic. I have 1 screen, and that is screen 12.
Okay, so vulture on the left or vulture on the right? 1 or 2?
On the
Just
right.
give me a number.
2.
All right. What'd you roll on your prismatic? Is it arcane or divine?
12. It's arcane.
Okay, you rolled a 12?
Yep.
All right. A yellow flash of light, and this thing just bursts into flames and dies.
Cool.
Ooh, is it edible?
Holy shit.
It's roasted. It's roasted vulture now. Yeah, sure. It drops up. If you want to go collect it, it's up there on top of the hill.
Toxic.
Okay, so
I was thinking for feeding my lizard.
Even then,
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
In
yeah.
air quotes.
So
Lizard.
babe, roll again.
toxins in his blood.
Sorry?
Seriously, don't even
Roll
bother.
again for you got the same as the
It's gonna
monster.
get him sick.
The other one, the other vulture.
Toxic.
Also goes.
I don't think you understand what my lizard eats.
What, Chris? Sorry.
Roll the 10-sided again. We go at the same time.
Yeah, it said I rolled a 2.
So did I. Roll again.
Oh. 1.
Beat a 10. Go.
All right. I'm gonna throw my hand axes at it.
Okay.
And
How many hand axes did you throw once?
it says 2 in the isn't it 2 in the LPG?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. So my lowest one was a 11.
GR 11 is
Yeah.
a miss.
Better than a strike, eh?
13. DR 13 for the other one.
Also a miss. Now
All
here's
right.
here's the situation though. Now those hand axes flew off. And, it's not as
Yep.
muddy up here in the hills, but you
Yeah.
might have a hard time finding them now.
That's fine. I can fly.
You just realize that you threw your hand axes. You
Yeah.
went, oh shit! I gotta go get those. All right, so yeah, you missed. Bummer. Okay, so it's gonna go, and it's attacking Dre naturally. Yes. D6. It swoops down and it grabs both talons on you. Just gets a good grip on you. You take 8 points of damage as it grabs a hold of you. So that's not good for you, is it? It's got a hold of Dre. They're both struggling there in the air. All right, so Hikari, what do you do?
Nothing. I don't have any ranged weapons.
All right, so are you holding contingent?
Yeah, and my spells don't do damage, so...
Okay. Yeah, that comes down to everybody else, because everybody else rolled a 6. So, let's see. Dre, you at a 17. Calcifer, you're at a 15. Castria at a 19. I'm guessing the Castria, go.
Okay, so
Castria,
I hit
Dre, Calcifer, and then Bella.
Okay, so my first arrow does 12 points.
Okay. It's
My
dead.
second. Okay, so I hold my other arrows.
Yeah, just. So yes, Dre, you're flying there. This thing is just attached to you. It's got both talons just gripped in you, and it's dead.
Can you get my arrow while you're up there?
Give yourself 25
Please?
CPs, Castria.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so what are you guys doing? Got a dead
Feeding the
vulture.
birds to my
It is
lizard.
your droll.
Time to harvest the bird.
Yeah, I'm feeding my birds to the lizard.
All right. Easily collected.
I am retrieving my axes.
Lizard.
Isn't
Isn't she just a cute good lizard? Oh, look at this
Okay,
lizard.
Dre, what are you doing? Mr. I'm severely injured.
I'm being cute with my lizard.
I said Dre.
I'm still being cute with my lizard.
That's fine.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing?
He's not being cute.
Are you going to retrieve my arrow for me, or do I have to get it myself?
I'll get her arrow for her while I'm looking for my axes.
Well, he was holding on to the creature I killed, so.
Oh. Well, Shannon just said she fed them to the lizard.
Yep.
Arrow and all, or did you pull the arrow out first?
She fed the cooked one to the lizard. There's the other one still that's attached to Dre.
The other one, yeah, is up in the air with Dre.
Oh, we're still.
Can I pull out my sword and attack them?
It's dead. It's just on you.
Just pull out
You
the
need
arrow.
to land and get healing.
Seriously.
And I yelled up, "Can you bring my arrow
Okay, then I'll
back?"
push it off me. If it's actually dead, then I just push it off me.
I take that as a no.
I guess I lost an arrow.
Okay, you are also severely wounded. What do you do about that, Trey?
How
Can
many
you see
hit
where the
points?
bird lands?
You took 8 damage out of your 9 hit points. You are severely wounded, sir.
I cast Cure Self.
Cure Self.
Do you see where the bird lands?
How many hit points you have? Yeah, well, the one that was fried, the lizard could easily go up and get it.
No. The one that he just dropped on the ground.
Yeah, it's just sitting there on the ground.
I pull the arrow out and I give it back to Castria.
Okay.
I want to put those in.
And I feed it to the lizard.
You feed it to the lizard.
Castria, +1 missile. I just gave you your arrow back.
Lizard eats, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Let me see.
Always happy to help.
That arrow is useless.
Okay.
Useless.
It's cracked, and you can reuse the arrowhead though.
Yeah, I put the arrowhead away.
But it's the shaft that's useless.
I cast
I
it.
put the arrowhead in.
Can I please get my hit points back?
It's quite impotent. If
Somebody's
you-
choking on that one. I'm sorry.
We're talking about shaft. Do you mind? Pay attention.
Impotent shaft.
Ari just said it was impotent.
Because it was a broken shaft.
as you guys
Path is no longer usable.
you guys climb. How much did you heal yourself, Greg?
I healed, so I only have 2 wounds left.
So you are back up to 7 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys easily climb over the rocks or fly over the rocks. It's no big deal. This looks like it's been done for at least a week. It's not something that was done for you specifically. Somebody did it that just blocked the road for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, we have rocks in the way still.
You continue on, and the rest of the afternoon pretty much is uneventful. You do see some more of those vultures, but they avoid your group.
Yeah, especially since
That's
we
right.
That's right.
That's a meal that's big. That's more than they want to chew on.
You can't see, since I don't have my webcam, like you can't see me shaking my fist up at the air going, that's right.
You're lucky he stopped us.
You're lucky he stopped us. Yep.
would have cleaved him in 2 if needed.
I have a bunch of 16s. And...
Okay. Up ahead in the distance.
Oh,
you guys see this?
No, he's got something in his mouth he's chewing on. Ooh, nice village.
Quite a quaint
I
little
don't
town.
think this one's came with that.
You see a mix of gnomes and halflings wandering around this village.
You put a village on my face, Max.
Oh, fine.
There's a village on our face.
Is that a euphemism?
There is a village.
I
on
also
our
covered up Castria. Does that count?
Why? What would that possibly be a euphemism for?
There's a village on our face.
Hey, Derwin, do you think it would be hard to enter into any buildings in this place?
What?
Quite possibly. I am almost 8 feet tall.
Why?
I'm 9. I'm 10.
Wait,
I'm
are the
8'9",
buildings small?
so it would
They
definitely
are small,
be
yes.
into the buildings.
I think Bella's the tallest.
Okay, this.
I'm just straight up 5 feet.
The village is populated by gnomes, a mix of gnomes and halflings, and looks like maybe a mix of the two.
5 feet. I think that's our smallest character. Yeah.
Gnomelings, yeah, that's what they're called. They're gnome and halfling half-breeds.
Isn't the 5 foot
How
person
tall are the
the smallest
doorways?
person here?
Okay, Tiger, what did you say?
I asked if the 5 foot person was our smallest person.
Well, I'm looking at everybody's at least medium or large.
I am 4'8".
Nah, that's smaller.
And Maeve is technically huge. So we got a pretty large group coming up on this little village of little people.
So we're probably wait. Is there anything wrong with the village though?
They seem to be going about their normal day-to-day routines. However, one of them spots you, runs over to one of the buildings, and starts ringing a bell.
Well, yeah, it looks like we're like big folk attacking or something.
Well, you don't all look exactly like you're an adventuring party. I mean, you got an owl man, a dragon man. You got a couple of elves in this group.
I'm wearing all black on a lizard. I think we look like bad guys.
You got a giant.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were scared by seeing us, considering I'm like 7
Couple
feet
of
tall.
gargoyles. Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, we look
Not
like
to
a group of
mention,
bad
you've
guys.
literally got someone who's dressed
Okay,
a gargoyle assassin.
they come out in all their glory, come bustling out these halflings, dressed from head to foot in chainmail, led by an individual who I'll put up on the screen here in just a second.
This isn't exactly a warm welcome.
Like a
You
raiding
got that
party.
right.
It's not
You guys
exactly
do
a
know we look
warm
like a
welcome,
raiding
is it?
party, right?
What's that?
I said you guys do realize we do look like a raiding party, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're rating something.
Gee, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, we're not raiding this place. We just want to pass through it. Pretty
No,
sure.
this is where we're
Peace,
supposed
halflings
to
of
be.
Hillthorne.
Then let's just
Is this really where we're
pass on
supposed to be?
through.
Is that true, Ref? This is where we're
This is
supposed
actually
to
where
be.
we need to find out where the trouble is.
This is Hillthorne, yeah. There's
That's
even a
what I
sign
said.
there that says Village of Hillthorne. This gentleman is leading them.
Yes, I go up to talk to him. Peace, halflings of Hillthorne.
He looks nice.
Well, we're not all halflings here, but I'm Sheriff Bolo told you, and who might you lot be?
Wait, is he a gnome?
Oh, he's a halfling. But yes, some of his men are a mix of gnomes and halflings and a mix of both. Gnomelings.
We come from. Wait, what was his name? Baron. What's his?
I think he was actually
Duke Rothair Benkanton.
Oh, yes.
Duke
Rothel
Rothair
Bacon, to be
Benkanton.
precise.
It's about bloody time. We are hard pressed. We get attacks all the time around here.
By what?
Yeah. By the look of your band, I wasn't sure exactly what you were, but I do see the noble quality in your guild there.
Well, I am Lord Calcifer Draknar.
Well, welcome to Hillthorne. He turns around to the guard, waves him off. It's okay. The Duke sent them, and you get a rouse of cheers around the village.
Yeah. What are you guys being attacked by?
Oh, nothing directly in the village, mind you, but our hunting parties are being harassed by orcs and goblins and you name it. We've even seen some hill giants. And those doggone lupin.
Did they just move into the area?
Within the last year or so, yeah. They weren't a problem until about 3 weeks ago. And then they started really being nasty, and we lost all contact with the mines.
What happened 3 weeks ago?
Not really sure. We had an incident on the road where one of our caravans was attacked by orcs.
Orcs.
Hadn't done that. A lot of the guards from Rivercross were killed.
Does it seem like maybe they got organized then?
Oh, most definitely. They've been scattered and divided in these hills.
Do you have someone who can take us to the mines?
Oh, no one who can take it to the mines, but we can. We can give you pretty good directions. Pretty much all the miners are at the mine. But we haven't heard from them in quite a while.
So you don't have anyone brave enough to actually escort us there?
At this moment in time, no, and I need it here, or else I'd take you myself.
Gotcha.
Logan, would I know where the mines are, being from the area?
Roll percentile dice.
Would tracking miner work in this case?
That's...
Tracking miner is not for miner.
I mean, I made it.
What'd you roll?
Tracking
6.
miners, too.
I know.
Okay, yeah, if you're on percentile dice, you rolled a 6, then you made it. You know that the mines are north, west of Hillthorne, but not exactly where. You've never been over here.
Okay. Is there a trail that leads to these mines then?
Oh, yeah, there's a trail. Yeah. I can put you on the right path.
That would be most appreciated.
Well, it's getting late.
I know generally where they...
So
Lord Calcifer, I know generally where they are. If you can show us to the right path, I'm sure we can get there.
We just rested and came here by the bridge.
Yeah, it took you pretty much the better part of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Sheriff Bolo tells you it'll probably take you a good 3 days to reach there from here.
Well, we might as well get started.
You might want to rest first.
We just did rest.
Okay, like I said, you've been traveling all day.
Yes, we know that.
The elf says, all right, slaves, let's continue on.
Yes. I look human, not elf.
I know. I'm sorry. The human, the nobleman. The old nobleman cracks a whip and says, we can do it. We can continue on.
I'm not tired. I've only been riding a lizard all day.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Like, seriously.
Okay, so...
I look at him. I look at him and I go, we would definitely appreciate accommodations for the night.
I got it. Do you have a place that we can rest for the night?
Of course we do. We have above and below.
Is it big enough for...
He points to the building right next to you where they rang the bell.
I look up at all those people that are huge.
This building right here to the left.
The big one? The biggest one?
No, not the biggest one. The first one right there inside the village.
The first one to the left.
Yeah, there's a sign there that says above and below inn.
Oh.
Again, for big folk too? Like extra?
Oh, yeah, of course we have accommodations for big folk. And you notice that the doors on this particular building, and not any of the other ones as far as you've seen so far, the doors on this particular building have 3 tiers.
Small, medium,
Dude, you
large.
should have rendered that. That'd have been cool.
Yeah, it would. Maeve, you might have trouble getting even through the tallest tier of the door.
Why?
Because you're tall?
We weren't given any money ahead of time,
I'm
were
only
we?
6'1". I don't roll double.
Oh, that's
ones.
right. You're huge in girth.
It's Bella.
I am
I'm sorry, Bella.
7'9".
It's Bella that's huge. I'm just regular large.
I'm 7'9".
Bella's large, but
8'9".
she's
You were
takes
large
huge
because of girth.
damage. Yeah.
As a gargoyle.
I am literally the shortest a large gargoyle can be. Because I rolled my 2d12 and they both came out ones. So
Snake eyes on 12 sides.
all right.
At this point,
I think it's funny to be a short, large gargoyle.
It's Bella that would have a little trouble getting through those doors, but not a lot. Only because they're only 10 feet tall. And Bella would have to duck a little bit to get under those doors.
But she can still comfortably enter. Like she doesn't have
Oh,
to
yeah.
climb.
Oh, yes.
Well, they didn't know you existed.
I didn't know they made you.
Didn't know they came in that size. No, just kidding.
The next time we come through, there's a fourth tier to
Chris,
will
we
the
give
door.
money ahead of time or no?
No.
I don't remember.
You were not given money ahead of time, no.
Well, damn
So
it.
you broke?
No. I'm filthy rich. I don't know about you.
In the fridge, duh.
In the fridge.
I don't know what they said.
So me neither. Anyway, you are greeted by an older halfling. He says, greetings. My name is Corgus. Welcome to Above and Below. This is my wife, Liaga. And these are our children. And about 10 other little halflings come out. We are here to serve you. And they start setting a table for you guys.
I thought we came into an inn. Why are we being introduced to a whole family?
They run the inn.
Okay.
Introvert.
you only run business,
Why?
couldn't you tell?
All right.
Yes. It's a different type of inn. It's a halfling. It's a halfling inn.
All right, my traveling friends. Do we want individual rooms?
Sure. I mean,
At our sizes, I say we take what we
it's
can
not
get.
too much.
Yeah.
Depending on how much it costs.
We have various accommodations, of course. And I can charge a group rate. You being sitting by the Duke and all, I would only charge the whole group 10 silver pieces for the night.
I hand him 1 gold.
Why are you
He looks
doing
at it
that?
all shocked, and he's all, well then, let's make sure their plates are full and their nails are plentiful. And the halflings just bustle around you guys, start.
I'm like, yo, I'll hand him a gold piece. I'm like,
I don't have change. What do you expect?
Guess what? Even does the innkeeper.
okay, don't let the rich guy take care of everything. You're fine.
So yes, you guys are covered for the night, thanks to Hikari.
How many silver pieces would it would be to equal a gold piece?
100.
10.
100? Wait, 10. Yeah,
There's
10.
no Electrum anymore?
We kind of did away with it. I mean, Electrum still exists, but they don't really use it as a currency, especially in the
He
South.
only gave him 1 gold piece, Chris. That's only 10 silver anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, 2, 3.
Okay, the
Big
room.
spender.
He's going to charge you 10 silver for a room. He gave him a gold piece. That's just for dinner and stuff. You guys still have to pay for the room.
Okay,
Yeah,
then 3
10
gold.
silver is a gold.
I know.
Okay.
You
So
paid
we
for
need
dinner.
8 gold. If we want 8 rooms, we need 8 gold.
8 gold. I hand him a piece of gold for my room.
Okay.
No. You guys put your stuff away. I give him 10 gold.
Wait,
much
I
gold do
thought
you
he
have?
said he would charge
He
a
was-
group rate of 10 silver for
He
all
was-
of us.
yeah, he said a group rate, but you had him 10 gold. He's like,
He didn't
They-
hand
they
him
just-
10 gold. He said he handed him 1
I'll
gold.
room with the other gargoyle.
okay,
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 quiet,
now
Hikari handed him 1
quiet. We've got a
gold.
misunderstanding, guys. Quiet. Chris,
I
he
think
said
we
Gar
are.
he
handed
handed
him
him
1
1 gold.
gold, and Calcifer
Wendy said
handed him
10
10.
silver.
No, wait. I think we
Yes.
are misinterpreting something. Chris.
Yes,
Start over.
he said 10 silver pieces for the group, for the
You wanna
room.
For the
restart?
group.
Kari
1
paid
gold
him
for
for
the
the
group.
meal. So if
Yes.
you give him another gold piece, that would be for the room. So all of you, for all of you.
So
So yeah, 2 gold
total.
pieces.
How
Yes.
interesting.
Yes.
Calcifer
That's
paid
how much
1 and
I
Akari paid the
Send
other.
out.
2 gold pieces. Gotcha.
Okay. It's all good. Anyway, it's a vibrant little tavern. There are a few local folk in here. Gnomes, halflings, and gnomelings. And, they kind of keep their distance from you, but they're not unfriendly. They're just leery.
Fair enough.
There is one thing that is missing from this tavern that you guys are used to in other taverns, but
Merriment.
you guys just can't put your finger on it just yet.
It's merriment. There's no joy.
What do you think's missing?
Joy.
Happiness, literally.
No, she's over there in the corner.
I think there is some joy, but not that much because of what's been happening. I
Singing.
think that's
Okay, yeah, there's no singing. And that's normally present in a tavern. That's not what I was meaning.
They're not
maybe no one's
celebrating
happy
anything.
enough to sing.
There's no happiness.
Prostitutes.
Well, there's definitely no prostitutes.
Thank you very much.
So now you're pointing out a lot of differences. All right, let's just keep on going. All right, so you guys eat your meal, and they basically escort you each to your own room based on your size, and they're nice, comfortable accommodations. What was really missing from the tavern is the element of constant music and smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah, there was no smoking.
Smoke.
What
in
about
the
surprise?
freaking halfling tavern?
Well, actually, right? That actually is kind of strange for halflings.
Wouldn't halflings like to smoke?
Well, do you ask?
Pipe weed.
How would you know unless you
Yes.
ask? Hey, Lucas.
He says, "Hey."
Oh, good. He's wearing a
I'm
shirt.
waving like anybody can see me too.
Yeah, he's wearing a shirt
That's
this
hard.
time.
Oh, good. Oh, good. The child is clothed this time.
Teddy's been really liking that.
In the room.
All right. You guys get a good rest. Anybody who was injured gets their healing rate back.
Oh, spells are back.
Spells are back. I only cast 1 spell, so I guess I could just erase
Same
that.
here.
Are you familiar with how that
cast
works,
like
Sarah?
Wouldn't that mean I'm
What? Sorry,
fully
I can't.
Oh, you took the pencil.
Do you remember how we did healing rate?
Yeah, it's by power score, isn't it?
Yes, by power score, yeah.
Yeah.
That's still the same. I'm pretty sure we didn't change
Okay.
that.
If I had any wounds, I would have just changed to stone.
So
I'd be like, oh, we fell. Our world fell.
Hey, I thought you said that camera couldn't move.
You're good.
What?
The world
Tiger?
fell down.
I thought you said the camera couldn't move. It moved pretty good there.
it was a lie.
Everything was fine until
I will be right back.
attacked.
All right,
I will
Sarah.
be right back. Potty break.
All right, if you guys want to take a 5-minute break, we can do that.
I don't need a 5-minute break. What I do want to know is, where's my sandwich?
Perfect.
Subway.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, no. What did I do with my lizard? Did he have to stay outside somewhere?
Oh, we'd have had to, yeah. He wouldn't have gone in there.
Well, I wouldn't have brought him in the tavern.
No, he could roam free. That's what the sheriff would have told you.
My lizard's well trained, thank you very much. She's a good girl. Comment.
Firecracker.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
What was that, dog?
Good girl.
What was you
I
saying,
was,
dog?
I was just thinking about the fire truck vine.
The fire truck vine.
What?
Yeah, the one where the parents are asking this kid to say fire truck.
Oh.
Could you say fire truck? Fire fuck.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why
I
it's a
used
bus.
to say
It's a bus.
that. I used to say Friar Fruck when I was a kid.
Yep.
Dude, Chris's
My
family
brother.
had Jared call trucks buses.
Because he said fuck.
This
It's
is
a bus. It's a bus.
No, it's not. It's a truck. Oh, you're right. It's a bus.
It's a bus.
It's a bus. It's a bus.
Oh, truck. Ah, fuck.
All right. So, do you guys have anything specific you want to do at the end before you depart in the morning?
Sleep.
Besides that,
He said
I'd
specific.
actually like to interrogate the other gargoyle and ask why in the world she was staring at me at the start. Because in the last session,
You.
remember?
You.
I check in on the owl boy.
You and I have
well, you're
something
gonna have to wait till
about
you have to wait till she gets back if she's not back already.
Okay.
Around.
Yeah. Sasha took a break.
Around the
I
world,
am there.
around
Oh, you're
the world, around the
Okay, I'm
But
back.
yes, you guys can interact if you want. That's this is a good time to do it to find out what makes each other tick.
Charlie.
more potato, more potato,
Derwin,
more potato.
Slam pretty hard. You doing all right?
Yes. Hey, wait.
We'll hop on.
Let's,
You haven't missed anything. They're discussing what they want to do for the night before they go to sleep.
Oh.
So, actually, Dabria had a question for you.
Yes.
Why in the heck were you staring at me?
I wasn't staring at you.
Because in the last session,
I didn't stare at you. I said I looked at you.
At Elmores.
precisely.
I never said I stared at her. I said I looked at her and
Yeah,
turned
they
around
were-
and walked the other
Still,
direction.
you gave me.
They interpreted it as staring, so that's where you guys are at. Role play.
I didn't stare at you.
You gave me a funny look.
Hey, Dabria, roll a feat of insight.
Yep.
As
Okay.
you guys are now
Let's
giving
see
each
if I
other,
actually make this one.
as you guys are now giving each other a funny look.
Crap. 16. I
How do you make
failed.
ourselves look fun? Wait. Maybe if we did this.
You rolled 16.
I'm giving you a funny look.
That's really cool. You know what?
rolled
That's because you're funny looking.
Wait a minute.
There
16
you
got
go.
a feat of charm.
You
If
give
you
me
rolled
a look.
16 on percentage, you would have made it. Did you roll a check or a feat?
I rolled a check for insight.
Yeah, I told you to roll a feat, so percentile dice.
Oh, frame.
Oh.
Sometimes.
You actually did say a check, Chris. I think you meant a feat.
Did I? I was
Yeah.
pretty sure I said
Yeah.
feat. But
Roll
I'm
right footed
pretty sure he
backwards.
said
Rolling a feat. Flat out 60.
we all make mistakes. You roll a 60? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about her is familiar, but you don't know what it is.
Ref fumble.
Yep. Great.
It's all
This
good. We're
was
all just having
fun.
fun anyway. It's a game. Come on, guys.
I know.
It's a fun game too.
I'm glad
Yeah.
we're having fun.
It is
All right.
really fun.
Okay, so
I people watch as I'm eating.
all right. So
I
the
people
two
watch.
gargoyles are just kind of staring each other down at the moment.
I think they need to get a room. I don't know. Something's going on.
Cooking in the kitchen.
Something's going on in the kitchen.
Maybe they're
Maybe it's
long lost
Dinah.
siblings.
Maybe it is Dinah.
I say that out loud. I said maybe they're long lost siblings or something.
That would explain a little bit.
You know what? When she
Gargoyles
points
don't
that
have
out,
siblings in the same way.
when she points that out, Dabria, you can now make a check, which would be the 20-sided. And I'm not gonna count that last roll.
Check, please.
7.
Oh, it is a possibility, and you kind of get that familial sense about her. You are missing a rookery mate. If you recall, I did state that in your bio.
Yep.
It's a possibility.
Yep.
It is a very real possibility. Yes.
Definitely have the same gargoyle-like features about you.
Really, the gargoyles both have gargoyle features. Well,
Yeah,
No, similar
shit,
gargoyle.
there.
to each other, you look similar. Everybody else, y'all look the same.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Gargoyles only have
That's it.
differences that
But
gargoyles
what,
can tell.
gargoyles just look like gargoyles? Well, crap! That's all the proof I need.
No, I meant from one gargoyle to another.
You look extra gargoyle-y to each
Yeah,
other?
you look extra gargoyle-y.
Look,
Look, our wing patterns are the same.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my gosh, that's
You
Beep,
have the same horn
beep.
features on your
The
head.
secret of the wings. How
Your
the
tail is
We're
sisters because we have the exact same wing patterns. They were twins. They were born from the same laughter.
Right.
Anyway,
But that doesn't happen otherwise. There's
the night passes uneventfully.
with fairies.
The
normal.
food is nice.
No, they're born from baby's laughter.
The spirits are warm and frothy. After a while, a group of halflings do start singing and dancing, but they got used to you being there, and then they were fine. But yet, no smoking.
No smoking.
That's weird. Maybe it's a non-smoking inn.
Yeah, seriously.
You guys go
Kind
to
of weird for halflings, though, right?
a
guys, like I said,
non-smoking inn
Maybe they're
in a
they're health
dwarf
conscious. Maybe there was
and halfling village.
maybe there was an
That
outbreak
sounds
of
weirder.
halfling lung cancer, and they're more health conscious now.
All right. So, like I said, they
Actually,
give you each
there
your
could
own.
be what do you call it? The plant one where the disease that kills the plants.
Jonga Sage.
No, not Jonga Sage.
It'd be a different
Right.
kind of high.
I think that everyone has their own sized accommodations, and you sleep well. Get your healing rate back,
It's gonna bug the heck out of me now.
and
Blight.
Blight. Yeah, maybe they got blight.
you all awaken to the smells of wonderful food.
I was
Num.
digging.
You are the only ones who enter the tavern area in the morning, and a bounteous breakfast has been prepared for you.
I mean, it doesn't exactly seem like a tourist town.
Nope.
Sweet.
They don't seem to get visitors that often, do they?
Well, it makes me wonder if they do have some blight somewhere.
Well, do you ask anybody, or you just make your own assumptions? The halflings who run the tavern are there.
No, I asked why the tavern's not as lively.
One of the Sky Hill family says, ever since the mines have stopped flowing, we haven't had so many people coming back and forth. We normally have lots of miners in here,
Oh.
but none of the bigger folk from Rivercross are here
Were
very
the
often.
miners
Guards sometimes.
No, I know, but were the miners like residents here?
The miners? Oh, of course they're regulars here.
No, I not say regulars. Residents.
Oh, no. They all live up in the mine.
There's homes up in the mines?
At the mine.
I don't know. I've never been there. I would guess so.
So business has been bad?
Oh, you would say that, but I would say that the business has been non-existent.
So
Non-existent.
That's bad.
Yeah, we haven't heard from them in a good while now, almost a month.
That's bad.
A month?
Man,
Strange.
not quite a month, but that's
How
rare.
long do they usually spend up there?
Oh no, they're usually up there all week and just come down here for the weekend.
So they've been gone 3 times as long as they normally are.
Right? Yeah.
That is concerning.
Indeed. That's why we sent word to the Earl, and he sent you folk.
Anybody else here resisted the urge to say, "How long is a Chinaman?"
Huh?
No, I don't think anyone was saying anything about that.
I don't think anyone thought to say that at all.
Yeah, I did.
Why would anyone
Just-
say that in this instance?
Just my brain, huh? Okay.
Just you.
Root beer.
Yes, root beer.
How far?
What? No,
No,
not
never
how far.
mind.
How long?
How long?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
it's
long is a
damn, you know.
Chinaman, Spence? How long? How long? He's a Chinaman.
Okay, everybody drink.
I don't think Spencer gets it. Yeah, so drink.
Yeah, it's a guy named How Long. I get it.
What? No, that has nothing to
No.
do with it.
Okay, anyway, so what are you guys
It's a
doing?
joke, I'm pretty sure.
Jake is passing out.
Huh?
Okay, maybe not.
Huh?
Right?
How
Okay.
long is a Chinaman?
If you're gonna bring pizza, you gotta share it, dude.
Man, I'm like 4 miles away. I can't do that shit.
Pass
Just
it.
joking, dude. I'm just kidding.
Also,
You
we're
know-
eating, so in game we're eating, and physically I'm eating.
It's all good, man. I'm
Oh,
just
he's role playing.
Spencer, the funniest thing to do right now
I'm
would be
eating
to
food.
order a pizza and have it sent to his house without telling him.
I mean, if they have pizza in that like city.
That's
I'm
cool.
eating food.
Anyway,
Hmm.
you
I mean,
guys
technically
you
I
finish
could, but
up
I'm
your
broke.
breakfast,
Oh,
and
sorry.
I guess you guys are there gathered at the table. What do you guys do?
Eat and leave.
Okay.
Ditto.
We eat food, that's what we
Go
do.
outside the tavern.
I just get my nutrition.
All right. Well, everybody, you could eat as much as you wanted. The halflings took good care of you, and they thanked you for your patronage
Peace out.
many times. So, anyway, there's a halfling there waiting for you guys outside. When he sees your group gathering, he runs over to you.
Is that the guy who we talked to yesterday?
Nope.
Oh, he's a different dude.
What's he look like?
Hello.
He looks like a little halfling with curly blonde hair.
An adult halfling?
Yeah, he's probably in his tweeds.
So almost an adult.
So actually a little halfling.
A little
Even
halfling.
for halflings.
Well, the halflings, when they're 20s, they're still considered kids. They call it the tweeds. He says,
That's what I said. Almost an adult.
he said, you're that group from the Earl, right?
Yes.
Indeed we are.
Silly question. I retract it. My name is Logie.
What?
My name is Logie.
Loki.
Low key or low key?
No, Logie.
With a G.
Loki.
Yeah.
Loki.
Sheriff wanted me to show you where the miner's path was.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
I've been waiting all morning. You guys,
What?
yeah, I thought halflings eat a lot, but you guys were there for a long time.
That was them.
Huh?
Aren't you all together?
No, yes, but they're
No,
the ones
yes.
that took forever to eat.
What does that mean?
No. We just met, but they're the ones that ate longer.
Why are you pointing at me?
Everybody behind me.
Oh yeah, it's over here behind the village, to the northwest.
I get on the lizard. Okay, take us away.
They're going to take us away. Ha ha ho ho hee hee. To the funny farm.
Funny farm.
What? What?
Anyway, we are continuing. Let's go forth and fetch Mulan.
So he takes you to the edge of the village. You guys were over here at 1.
One.
Takes you over by this building 5.
Building
And
5.
the pathway that ends over there kind of sort of turns into a dirt path. the path of the village looks like it's been worn and looks like they've added cobblestones to it, but I wouldn't call it a cobblestone street. It's set up as a road halfling style, halfling and gnome style.
So this is the path that'll lead us to the mines?
Yeah, this is it right here. Just keep on going, and in a few days you'll reach the mines.
I slip him a silver piece.
You give him how much?
A silver piece.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
I use my awareness to keep an eye out on the road.
Yes, I have alertness. They said this area was
alertness, not awareness.
Well, they also had. They said they had orcs attack the road. So yeah, I used my alertness too.
Okay, so you guys
on down the road, Ref.
You guys start heading to the west.
Yes.
Pathway pretty much goes straight west instead of northwest, like they said.
I'm sure it'll meander.
It does. And the more westward you go, the wetter it gets and the more damp it gets. You're heading deeper into the moors. I wouldn't call it a bog per se, but it's pretty nasty.
How do they bring ores out of here if this road is so mushy?
There is a definite minecart trail.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's actually really easy to follow.
Well then, we're following that.
All right. I need everybody to roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
I can fly though.
So I'll start with Jake.
Of lights, I think we should
Jake,
have
what did Derwin roll on his 20-sided? Everybody needs to roll 20. Just tell me what you rolled.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
You found
Trey.
it.
I rolled a 10.
10.
What did I roll?
Calcifer.
That is a 2.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
All right. Hikari.
6.
All right. Castria.
5.
Bella.
8.
Maeve.
13.
Dabria.
5.
Okay, so all of you notice that Logie is following you guys.
Why are you following us?
Who?
Logie. He's following us.
The little young
Logie.
When you Logie,
Halfling.
when you guys spot him, he darts into the bushes and completely disappears.
We know you're
Hide in
there.
shadows.
It's okay. I just wanted to see where you guys were going.
You already know.
Exactly where you just told us to go.
Oh yeah, the mines, right.
Okay, what's really
awfully suspicious?
Okay, I
I'm
don't
trying
travel
to
as far as
think
I
this-
can throw, which is quite a distance.
This kid is just.
Why would you be following us?
I'm starting to think they're trying to plan something on us, like do
I'm
something
thinking
with
more
us.
like this is a child who's interested in adventuring.
But he's a bit young to be adventuring, wouldn't you agree?
Halflings get that itch sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah. I could be somebody's squire.
A squire.
He goes over to Akari. You need a squire? I work for free.
Hikari.
No.
No, I'm
Fire.
sorry, but thank you anyway.
Okay, how about you then, my lord? Goes over to Calcifer. Bows.
Do you have a job, young one?
Well, yeah, I did.
And
You got fired, didn't you?
Fired? We don't. Nobody gets fired around here.
how come you're not employed anymore?
They told me to stop working
Because
because I was breaking stuff.
Oh, so you did get fired.
Oh, no, what?
That's what that means. You got fired because you broke shit.
That wasn't my fault.
Where are your parents? Or are you?
No parents. No. They long gone. They tried to do some riverboat and they didn't make it.
Oh, you're
You've
an
been orphaned?
Sure.
Yeah,
what sort
that's
of things
that's
do
what
you
call
know
it.
how to do?
We don't really call it that around here. Everybody just kind of takes care of everybody.
Ah.
Warren found a little red guy.
You know what? If you're serious about
your
being a
birthday.
squire, I've got a little task for you.
Oh, really?
I was just going to.
Yeah.
This guy should look familiar, doesn't he?
Yeah, really. There's one thing I'm gonna need you to do to prove that you really want to be a squire.
Oh, yeah?
Learn dagger combat.
What? I got.
Wait, why dagger combat?
He pulls out this wooden sword. He goes, I got this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
No,
out of
no,
character,
I have a better
I
job
just
for him.
decided dagger combat because of the child with a knife meme.
It's got little
geez.
thorns on it, and it looks really sturdy and well built. Actually, it looks like somebody carved this, cobbled it, or you know, it's fashioned very well. Actually,
Who made
it
that
looks
for
like
you?
somebody made it to be a weapon, not a toy.
Okay, actually, wait.
Oh, good, you
Speaking of
already have
toys,
one.
Red Power's playing with one on his
Dabria.
screen.
Dabria.
Yep.
Dabria, I have a better job for him. A little bit safer one, if you don't mind.
Oh, boo, you're no fun.
Bella,
The hell is wrong with you? He's a 20-year-old halfling.
Jay, Bella recognizes his weapon. It is known as a splinter sword.
Mm-hmm. Pretty deadly for a halfling. Okay, Logie, how would you like to be a lizard tender right now?
Well, I don't know. It looks like you can swallow me with one bite, eh?
He will not. She, by the way. She is female. I will show you how to tend to her. Does that sound agreeable?
Sure. I get to go though, right?
Yes, but you
All right.
must stay. This is Artemis. You must stay by her side.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, when you guys start moving again, he cannot keep up with Artemis.
Oh no, I'm going slow.
All right.
Okay, I'm not going that slow.
Yeah, he's having a hard time keeping up with all of you.
That's why I said I'm not going that slow. That's why I said after a while I was like, nope, I'm not going that slow. I pop him up here.
The slowest of you is moving twice as fast as he can go.
Yeah, no, I pop him up here.
Okay.
Right in front of me. And while I'm putting him right in front of me, I'm starting to teach him how to ride the lizard.
All right.
So I am teaching him land-based riding lizard.
Like I said, other than the grooves where a mine cart goes, it's pretty rough travel. And you guys aren't really used to that kind of traveling. So everybody roll me a vitality check as you are continuing on throughout this
2.
definitely damp conditions.
5.
I can fly.
All right, so
1.
You need to alleviate yourself. I want to fly now for a bit, okay, guys?
I rolled a 2.
What did Derwin roll?
I rolled a 2, but I'm flying.
All right, Red Power.
I rolled an 11, but I'm also flying.
Okay, Calcifer.
8.
I'm not getting my talons.
8, and I'm actually used to rough terrain, sir.
5.
Castria.
3.
3. Bella.
15.
Yeah, you're having a hard time of it. You're sweating, and it's not an easy trek for
Wait,
you.
how is the mountain? How is the mountain giantine having a hard time?
It's not the mountains. It's the
I
bog.
was about to ask that same thing.
It's the moors. It's the wetness. It's the dampness. It's not
It was
something.
that heavy halfling breakfast.
Well, that could be that too. Okay, babe, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10, but if it gets hard, I'm flying.
Okay, no, you're okay.
What?
Dabria.
A 1.
Okay, you're very fun. Okay, so you guys, the only one who seems to be having any kind of hard time is Bella, and it's like I said, it's not the terrain, it's the moisture in the air and on the ground.
It's also that Bella's from the city.
Well, no, Bella is not from the city. Bella's from Yost, actually.
She's an executioner. How often do they leave the city?
She learned to be an executioner in Rowville. Not much of a city, really.
It's still.
But yeah,
glamping.
I get what you're saying.
Glamping. It's glamping.
Okay, so the problem you're having, Jay, is that you're perspiring an awful lot and you're hot, and it feels like your armor is heavy to you.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's just
All right.
it's a harder trek for you, but you're weathering it.
You feel gross.
You feel gross, yes.
Okay.
The day pretty much passes uneventfully. So you guys know that you're not going to be able to make it to the mines today. So what do?
Look for a solid spot to camp.
We should camp, yeah.
All right. Who's looking for a camp?
Shouldn't a survivalist do that? Like
we don't. Do we have one?
Do we have one? That's a
Well,
question.
I'm an urbanite, so yeah.
Wrong kind of survivalist?
Yes. Wrong kind of survivalist. That's why I said, do we have one?
I mean, I have foraging and observation. I could probably find a good spot.
Okay, well, make your observation check.
I did not take the camping class.
I didn't take the camping class. I love that.
What is my...
Why? Why?
Not interesting.
I'm really good at navigating
I did
cities.
not make
that
my
doesn't help
insight
you.
check.
Okay. Now, you guys are not finding a suitable campsite. What do you guys do?
Oh, that sucks because it's gonna be wet.
All right, let me see here.
I don't think I have any magic to help in this. I'm gonna stick on the lizard.
Tells you that the miners generally have spots where they camp on the way to and from. If we can find one of their lodges, we should be fine. But it's hidden. It's like in a hill. It's a hole in the ground.
Wouldn't that be where observation would come in handy?
Yeah, that's somebody already tried that and failed. He says, "I'll try to look around." He is not finding it either.
That would normally belong there. I could use Tracking Miner to find that place if I have an object.
Oh, I actually have a
keep
spell that
telling
can help me
you
with that.
can't track miners with Tracking Miner.
I'm tracking the hidden place.
Give yourself 25 CGPs, Max.
The hidden place, not the...
It was a joke, Spencer.
Tracking tracks a person, not a place.
Spencer, it was a joke.
I have a spell that will help in this.
What about
Miners, stop miners.
Yeah, find shelter.
No, I don't need to find shelter. You
So
want
does
to find
anybody
shelter?
does anybody have a talent like that? Find shelter or
No,
I have
a
city
spell that can
familiarity.
that's not gonna help you here.
I have shelter.
Spotting, observation, like Katie did.
Wrath.
You have find shelter, Jay? Trey?
I have shelter. I have a tent.
Oh my goodness.
You still have to find a spot to put that tent down.
We all have 10.
We all got swords. Okay.
Are you sure you all have
He's got a sword.
Wrath.
Yes.
I have a spell
Okay.
that you approved of.
Yeah, indeed.
Terrain tell should tell me.
Great.
Yes. Terrain tell should tell me where the tracks lead into a shelter.
Oh, okay. So cast your spell.
I did.
It leads you to it looks like just a bundle of sticks and branches, and you pull it aside, and it's like a trap door, but not attached. You just pull it off, and there is a hole in the ground, and there's a ladder going down.
But not a nasty, dirty hole.
It's one of their bunkers.
It's a hobbit hole.
And that means
comfort.
Now, will Bella fit down there though?
That's a good question.
Bella would have a hard time getting down this.
What about me? I'm almost
Dare I
8 feet
say,
tall.
It's a straight hole, though.
Shaft.
Sasha.
I mean, I could just like float down. I don't even need to use the
How do you
ladder.
float down?
With wings.
Let's see.
If Bella's
You
not
can't
even
just
going to fit in the
float
hole, I
down.
don't think you have enough room to spread
You
your wings.
slowly fall down with wings. It makes
actually
sense.
there
Yeah,
are.
you can't if you can't spread your wings. Is
There
what
are
she's
4
saying.
of you that are going to have a hard time getting down, climbing down this ladder. That would
Which
be Dave,
4?
Bella, Dre, and Derwin.
Why? Because I'm tall?
Yes,
you're
because you're tall.
bulky.
Actually, Derwin probably would be able to be okay if he basically folded his wings up.
Can the lizard's head go through it?
No.
Then she stays up
Artemis
here.
is not going to make
And
it.
we'll
No.
just have to leave the child outside alone with the lizard.
I'm not leaving the child out with the lizard. The child's coming with me. The lizard can be fine out there. I go down first too to make sure it's safe.
Okay. It's dark down there, but you can see just fine.
Did we forget what we are?
It's basically a 1-room cave that's been dug out here, and there's several little cots along the wall.
There's nothing else in here?
Nope.
All right. I like there's probably like some sconces or something. I like them.
There's a lantern there, actually.
I light it.
Okay.
So everybody else can see.
All right. So let's see here. Hikari, you can climb down there, no problem. So could Castria and Dabria.
No.
Derwin, just make an agility check to get down there. You should be fine, actually, because if you're not very girthy. You're very
4 made it.
Yeah, no problem. Dre, I would say a check with a -4 penalty.
A what check?
Dre's
An
gonna
agility
get
check.
like Winnie the Pooh.
No, I think that's going to be me. Or Bella. You rolled a 4?
Yeah, I rolled.
You were able to wrap your wings around you, and you managed to climb down the ladder. And you got down there okay. So who wants to try next, Maeve or Bella?
I'll go.
All right. For you, it's going to be at a -6.
-6. Jeez.
It's because you're
Holy
fat.
It's your girth. Yes, you're girthy.
Looks like we're gonna get clobbered by a big thing.
I
falling on
rolled
us.
a 7.
7.
No, it's just because you got a lot of muscle.
Okay, well, you made it. You're fine. You had to roll a 9 or less, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Kind of did this thing like Jello.
All right, so that takes us to Bella.
Yes.
Now, you have a serious problem. You are pretty much as big as the hole is wide. So instead of a check, you need to roll a feat.
Okay, then that's percentile, right?
Yep.
Okay. Where did my dice go?
I don't know. I'm not there. You tell me.
You're
Not
not
Tavern
there.
getting drunk.
Okay, you know what? Curse of having 4 sets of dice. I'm gonna just get a new one.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Okay, where did all my dice go? Here.
So what'd you roll, Bella?
Hold, try and find other dice.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
32.
32. Well, you managed to squeeze into the hole, and basically you fall once you get in there. You can't climb down the ladder
I can't do
properly,
that anymore.
and you fall down, and you take a point of damage when you hit the ground.
Who does she land on?
Okay.
No one. Everybody got out of the way. There's plenty of room down there in the cave, and it's
I'm
well
just making
lit.
the assumption that nobody's standing under the ladder looking up going, you can do it.
Sure, yeah, okay. So who's standing under the ladder waiting for the cargo? Well,
Yeah,
the giant guy to climb down.
Not me.
No.
Yeah, clearly that's Hikari. So Hikari, roll me
Hey,
a
you doing all right?
roll me an intellect check to see if you're really standing at the bottom of the ladder.
Let's see if you're dumb enough to be standing at the ladder.
Roy made it. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
No, you're not standing at the bottom of the ladder. You saw the giant trying to climb down, and you're like, nope.
Pikachu.
So yeah, you pretty much land down there, and you hit right on your butt, and that's where you take the damage. So you have a sore rump, Bella.
You have butt damage.
But
Yeah, not enough damage
Not
to break a limb or anything like that. Just enough to
Or your coccyx.
yeah, your coccyx. But, I think your pride is hurt more than anything else. Everybody's just looking at her. It's just filling up that passageway that comes into the main cavern where the ladder is, and she's just filling it up, just backwards too. She probably just laid down and looked up at everybody. And is like, nope, I think I'll just sleep right here, probably.
Does
I like
anybody
big
want-
No,
butts
so
that I
my
cannot
ego
lie.
kind of my ego just died. That's basically all. Okay.
Yeah, your ego died.
Does
Yeah.
anybody
Your pride
want
was you were hurt right in the
to
pride.
help me get the giant back up?
I'm not saying
You know,
that.
Let's leave them there.
the giant can get up and move around. It was just
I'm
a
not
problem
saying
getting through the
nothing.
shaft. Okay.
Well,
Wait,
she landed
is
on
the
her
ladder
butt.
still
There's a urethra
attached?
joke in there somewhere.
Okay, you guys are all doing whatever you're doing, and Logie is already snoring in one of the cots.
I set up my tent and go to sleep.
You set up a tent in this cave. There's not enough room to set up your tent, dude.
Hey, I poke him to see if he's really asleep. Not
Logie?
like poke him to wake him up or anything. Just like,
Yeah, he's really asleep.
like he's stone cold asleep.
Yep.
I
Snoring
check
away.
his stuff. I check his stuff.
Check his stuff. Yeah, he pretty much has a bag full of food and a splitter sword.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
No notes or letters or anything
Nope.
suspicious.
Nope.
Probably doesn't even know how to read.
Hey, you don't know that.
It's
Also,
a small
I'm just-
tent, though. Can I not
That's
put it in?
racist.
Hello,
just
Superior
making
Godzilla.
sure.
Welcome. Somebody checking us out.
Oh, Cyber Godzilla.
We're just gaming here tonight, Cyber Godzilla. Having some fun.
We like Godzilla.
Gojira!
I don't have a
Anyway.
sleeping bag. All I have is a tent, so can I not
How
place
big
a
are the
small tent
cots?
in this area?
Like a couple to
Oh, you can't.
sleep in.
Yeah, we've had a few people drop in. We had Joe Mansman drop in there for a bit.
Superior Godzilla is right there.
Berdazzle. Yep. And then we had Kenneth Bird. Of course, we had Spine Ticks.
I wonder if Spine Tick's still here.
Oh no. And I think
look what you got.
Superior Godzilla has now dropped out as well, but somebody might still be here. We'll see.
You should be able to tell how many people are watching.
That camera likes to get away from you, doesn't it?
That camera really likes to fall.
I think I think we should be fine the rest of the time. Here. I think we should be fine.
Famous last words. Okay, so
It's like this line.
you guys are in a strange place. What do you do tonight?
We put the cots together so that we don't have to sleep on half a cot.
Well, that's a smart move. That's what you do.
Yes.
I don't.
That'll work for you. And
I
you're
pull out
just gonna
my
break out.
sleeping bag and lay down.
You just bring out your bedroll.
I will not put a
Yep.
tent in here because the only other thing I have is a winter blanket, and that's not gonna help.
What do you
Well,
need?
see, I'm pushing
shelter
the cots
from? We're
away
inside.
from everybody so that you guys can have
It's a
space on the
small
floor. if you
tent.
want.
It should be able to fit in this big cave.
But why do you need a tent? That's what I'm.
Because I don't have a
What
sleeping bag. I
elements
just
Okay,
have
I'm
a
telling you
winter
right
blanket.
now, the tent will not fit in here. This is
It's a
Why
small
don't you
tent. It
have
really
a-
can't fit.
there's like a row of cots and a space to walk by them. It's tall enough for you guys to walk around, but it's not that wide.
We're Warren. We're like in a bunkhouse room. We're not.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And
You don't need
I
a tent.
thought
You just sleep on
a
one of the cots.
isn't a sleeping bag a norm
Or two of the
in
cots.
all of the kids?
No, not in the village, man.
Oh. But still, there's a cot. You can lay on
you
the
should
cot
have a
with
bedroll.
blanket.
I have a.
Telling me you don't
I
have a
have a
bedroll.
winter blanket, and a
Ward
tent.
has my LPG, so he can look in there and see what's in the pack. I'm pretty sure you at least have a winter blanket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's a
just lay on the
blanket.
cot.
It's just a
Yeah,
really
so
thick
lay on the
blanket. That's all
cot
it
and
is.
cover up with the winter blanket.
Sure, but is
Of
there?
course, you're gonna have wings and legs spilling
Is
off
there an
all this.
8'9" long?
Yeah, the
That's
cot.
why they're moving the cots together, because we're too big for them.
It would take you like 4 cots going the wrong way to lay down.
Okay, I'll try that. Is there enough?
Yeah, like I said, there's quite a few cots down here.
I just break out my I find a corner where they're not moving the beds, and I lay my bedroll down and.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna go and
I use
collapse
my
on a
bedroll.
random cot.
Okay. Yeah. Spencer needs to
Get
turn his
cots
mic and his
together,
camera
and then
back on before we
toss
can
it
add
with
it
a
back
winter
to the
blanket
stream.
on it.
So Max, if you'd
Yeah.
like to call Spencer, tell him he has to turn his camera back on.
No, Spence left. Spence is out of the StreamYard.
Out.
Yeah, I know. Why did he leave?
He could have dropped out,
Do
actually.
not know.
He lagged
That's
out.
what I'm saying. Call Spencer and find out
No.
what's up with him. Did we piss him off? Were we picking on him too much?
I don't think we're doing anything.
Max did just Max
We're
did
gonna
joke.
break it after this, though.
We've only been at it for 2.5 hours. We can break it if you guys want. This is a good place to break it.
Yeah, it's a good place
It's almost
to break it.
6:30, actually. There's something I gotta do at
Okay.
6:30.
You wanna hop back in then?
Yeah, we're gonna do end stuff.
We got to do the end stuff.
Yeah, you gotta just click on the StreamYard link again where you came in.
Yep. We'll get him back in here, and then we'll break it for the night.
How are you backstage and disconnected at the
I
same
noticed. I saw him saying he's still here.
Close
just
it.
has-
Tell him to close it out and start over.
Close it out.
Yeah,
and
he
go
needs to
back
close
in.
it.
Okay, there he is. Hang on, there he
He
is.
Never mind, we
froze
got
or
it.
something.
We got you.
Yeah.
All right.
He had his camera off and his mic off, and it's still taking a minute to get back on there. I don't know what's going on.
No.
I think he's disconnected from that one spot, and it's not telling you yet.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
It seems I'm loading.
There you go. There you go. I think we got it. Okay, so
You.
what I'm gonna do is go to everybody and get your final actions, and then we'll have everybody do favorite moment, favorite player. Okay, so Derwin, what do you want to do? Anything other than just
Other than
rest?
sleep, I'm sleeping.
Okay. All right. Calcifer.
Obviously, I fed my lizard and then went to sleep.
Okay, Dre.
I had to set up the cots and get out my winter blanket, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. Hikari.
No one can see or hear me.
Why?
Not true.
We
There
can
we
hear
go.
you. Yeah, we can
We
hear
can
you just
see
fine.
We
and
can hear you and see
What do
you.
you mean? We can hear and see you just fine.
I couldn't see
That
myself
is
on my
weird.
end is the problem. Okay. So
Can
what's
you
going
still
on?
not see you?
What is your
No, I'm
final
here.
action?
What is your final action?
What you doing, dude?
Just figuring out what. Okay, I cast detect weather for the next day, so I can figure out what's our
Predict weather?
stitch.
You cast predict weather. You're pretty sure it's going to be bleak weather, rainy and overcast.
Bleak.
Ooh.
All right, so I have
That's
a good
pretty
idea
tough
of what
to
we're
go
doing
through.
next.
Okay. All right. So what is Castria doing? You're muted, Kelly.
Kelly.
It
I
happens.
muted myself because I was yelling at somebody and then I forgot.
Ah.
No, it happens. I do it too. It happens to all of us.
I am sleeping away in the corner.
Okay. Bella?
Bella's muted.
I try and get comfortable Considering I am the tallest of us all and can't really fit comfortably on a single bed, so I try and get comfortable.
What do you need,
and go
like
to sleep.
8?
You need like 8?
Yeah, you are unable. You are unable to get comfortable all night, and so you will not be able to get your healing rate back. So
Oh, sucks.
you still
So-
have minus a hit point on your rump there.
Alright.
Don't soldiers have bedrolls in their packs?
Oh, they do. But it's she just because of the injury
Lauren
and
said she
everything.
needs 8.
Because she's got a sore butt and she's cramped.
Then
Yep.
there's Davia just casually collapsing onto the bed.
Okay,
Onto the
I'm
cot.
gonna get back to you, babe. Dabria, what are you doing?
She just said.
Yeah, I missed it.
Go ahead and say it again.
What'd you say, Don?
Dabria.
Don, are you there?
Yes.
So what did you do?
Yes, I'm right here.
What did you do?
She's
That's a big
collapsing
delay.
onto a cot.
Okay, so you collapsed onto a
And
cot.
that's
All right.
it.
And the reason why I wanted to get back to Maeve is because what are you doing?
Well, since everyone's going to sleep, I guess I'm taking first watch.
You take first watch. Good for you. While you are sitting there on watch, you notice a snake slithering up. It looks like it's moving kind of towards you, actually. So what do you do?
Step on it. Step on it. Kill it. Kill a fire. Kill a fire.
I pull out my hand axe and I hold.
Okay. All right, roll a 10-sided. Tell me what you roll.
No, it's first
Ten.
try. No, just for you first try.
And I rolled a 1, so it wouldn't matter. Opposite of the spectrum. It rears up and it strikes, but it misses you.
Okay.
Everybody else is asleep, so nobody's even noticing this exchange yet. Not loud enough. So, babe,
Okay.
go ahead and do your action.
All right. I'm attacking with my hand axe.
Okay.
I'm assuming since it's striking me, it's just in melee range now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. That one is. Wait.
Yeah, so roll your combat die.
Yeah. No.
For you, it's a D10.
Yeah.
Then you add your attack
I'm
rate.
trying to fit. Yeah. I know. I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out why something is one way and that whatever. It doesn't matter right now. 13.
No worries.
13.
Yeah, DR13. That is a hit.
And okay. I'll and then this one's a crit. So I roll because I rolled a 10, and that would be 16.
Okay. Let's just cut to the chase. You killed this
Okay.
poor snake. You hacked at it, then you chopped its head off. You cut it in half.
Yum.
You gonna eat it?
So you killed the snake, and nobody's even the wiser. No one even woke up.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
The rest of the night passes uneventfully. I'm sure you woke somebody for second watch and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So in the morning, we will continue on the next session.
We're making waffles.
And in
All right,
the morning,
so-
I'm making waffles.
All right. We'll start with Maeve since we're there.
Okay.
Favorite moment, favorite player.
Favorite moment was probably getting into town and figuring out what we needed to do. Talking with the was he the mayor or whatever?
The halfling guy.
The halfling guy. Yeah, I can't remember what his title was when we got into town and
The sheriff.
Victor.
the sheriff. Thank you.
Yes, Victor. Victor is in the chat. Yes.
Victor's in the chat.
I was gonna say after Sarah was done, but
Sorry, Sarah.
No worries. So it was
so favorite player.
getting the quest. Favorite player.
I do like your favorite moment. It was one of mine too.
Yeah. Favorite player, I guess, would have to be Tiger, I think she did the most role playing and interacting today with both the PCs and the NPCs.
Okay, so Tiger got a vote, so we're going to jump to them. Victor shouting out everybody, saying hi.
Hey,
Hi,
Victor!
Victor!
Howdy, Victor.
You have to watch the playback. We had
Yep.
fun.
We did have we had quite a bit of fun.
Max is petting me.
Little chaotic. Everybody's getting used to playing with each other. But
My good kitty.
Good kitty.
okay, so Tiger, favorite moment, favorite player.
My favorite moment, I don't think very many people saw it, but was Max here asking everyone if his beak was on straight after he got conked.
I said, "Is my beak crooked?"
Yeah, I heard it.
He all came up and said, "Is my beak crooked?"
I
We'll
love
have
that.
to take him to an EB&T doctor.
Yeah, that was funny.
Ha!
But player for me would be Sarah. Mabe. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Mabe.
That's pronounced Maeve, yes.
Mabe was my favorite player.
Oh, thank you.
What's Victor got to say to us?
Victor says he will watch the playback. He was watching an old interview for the last 2 hours. Thanks, Victor.
No worries. Thanks for being here, bud. Okay, so we might as well jump to Jake.
Hello.
Favorite moment, favorite player.
I'd have to
vote
say
for Tiger and Sarah.
Would be, again, me saying is my beacon straight, but I'd have to say my favorite player would be Bella because a lot of stuff happened today.
Bella accidentally killed you.
That too, but I don't know.
that was definitely my favorite moment.
Way to be the bigger man, Max.
But Bella also fell on her butt.
Exactly. It's just not her day today.
Bella fell on her butt.
All right. So Bella, you got a vote, so you're up next.
All right. So my favorite moment. I actually have two favorite moments. They're both moments revolving around me.
Hey,
I think we could take a guess on those moments.
Conceded his spell with an eye, not too easy.
Which was me falling on my butt, but also me accidentally killing Jake over there.
That's definitely my favorite moment.
If I could give myself a vote for favorite player, I would, but that wouldn't be fair. So I'm gonna give it to. Yes. So I'm gonna give it to Tiger.
Tiger, all right. So that's 2 for Tiger. All right, so I guess we'll just move to Dre. And you give us favorite moment, favorite player.
I don't know if I had a favorite moment. It was all pretty good. Actually, maybe it was when I tried to set up a tent in this small.
Yeah, in the closed area. Yeah.
You just watch.
There's no room.
He's all, hold my bear.
Hey, what does Victor have to say to you there, Dre? Warren, you want to read what Victor has to say?
Jay, why did you kill him, lol?
I didn't mean to. It's not my fault.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to slam my weapon into your head.
Total fumble.
It was a total fumble, yes.
And what lesson did Jay learn from that? Not to let Mom roll your dice.
Epic fumble, yes, Sarah. Okay, so favorite player, bud.
I'd say Jay, honestly. She had the best moments.
So that's 2 for Bella. We got a big ouch. All right, Hikari. Favorite moment, favorite player.
I'd have to say for favorite moment, I didn't have to do anything except for pay for food.
We didn't even have to do that. We have a sugar daddy.
You did nothing
Kind
except
of
pay, which is unfortunate.
I'm just going to get my money.
It happens. We got a big group, so sometimes it's going to be hard for everybody to jump in.
And favorite player, I'd have to say, to offset the balance, Ty.
Okay. Ty.
Gur?
Yes.
So that's 3 for Tiger.
Grr. Tiger.
Yeah, I get it. So that takes us to Dawn. Dabria, what you got going on? Favorite role, favorite player?
I have one. I don't have a favorite moment or favorite player. Tonight was really fun.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. So you're not going to vote for anybody?
No.
Abstaining. That works for me too. Okay. So I think that means it's just you, Kelly. Or did you already go?
No, I did not.
I was pretty sure you did. Like I said, big group tonight.
Yeah. I think my favorite moment was between the gargoyles. Having the
That moment would have been so much better if I had a camera.
No, you looking at me weird.
That moment would have been so much better if you could have seen the facial expressions I was making if I had the camera.
It's literally the I'm not touching you, she's touching me kind of instinct.
Okay, how about a favorite player?
I had like the bitch please look on my face.
I don't know. Everybody was good tonight. But Jay had the funniest moments, so I'll go with Jay.
All right, so we got a tie. All right, so I'm going to get Tiger and Jay each 50 CGPs.
Ooh.
And for being part of what I consider the favorite moment of the night, I'm going to give 25 to Bella and 25 to Derwin. The near-death experience of the Albay.
Near-death experience.
Getting his ass knocked out.
He saw his life pass before her time. Okay. All right. So
There's more.
That's what I'm going to say here. Now, I think everybody role played really well, and I appreciate it, and I hope you guys had a good time. I hope everybody who watched us and who watches this in the replay has a good time and enjoys the game. I'm going to bring everybody up here. If anybody wants to say anything final, we'll start with Red Power Ranger, and if you want to add anything before we sign out, go ahead and say goodbye, sir. That would be you, Red. You're muted.
You are muted. You are muted. He doesn't want to talk.
He doesn't want to talk? You don't want to talk? Oh, what? Oh, he left. I guess he's done for the night. All right.
You got a love for your shirt.
Let me add him back in here. He's still there. It just
I don't know what to tell you. I have watched his recent video. It was kind of funny. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Gosh. Oh.
There you are.
Back.
He's back. So I
yeah.
recommend that video because it is funny, especially since within 5 minutes he gets caught by Freddy. I thought that was hilarious.
For that.
Yeah, the thing I'll say is please watch my videos. My mouse isn't working right now, so I wasn't able to unmute really.
And I was trying to unmute you, and it just wasn't working because you muted yourself.
I was able to use my keyboard controls though.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know the audio on your video, your latest one is good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Good
I
audio.
have to say your Minecraft video, it sounded good. It looked good.
I think he froze again.
He fell out again. So he had his piece. So for him, Red Power Ranger is linked in the description. So check out his channel. He does video game playthroughs.
I gave you a subscribe.
We're shouting you out, bud.
Yeah, like I said, the link is in the description.
Red Power.
The Red Power Ranger, who's always complaining because I don't shout him out enough. So there you go, sir.
This one.
Well, I just went and subscribed. So
okay,
there
cool.
you go.
I don't think.
So do you guys want to say anything from California, Tiger and Jake?
We be having fun.
Yes.
We be chilling.
You on the beach much?
We have not gone to the beach, but we have gone to the pool.
It's November, dude.
Yeah, the beach is too cold. The ocean's freezing.
Ah.
You don't have to go in the ocean to go to the beach.
So
the ocean doesn't freeze though. The ocean freezes.
It
gets really cold.
Tell people in Alaska that the ocean doesn't freeze.
Okay, so yeah. So the pool that is here is a saltwater pool, so
it also has a heater in it.
Oh yeah, so
all right, rub it in, guys. Okay, how about from you, Maeve? What do you got, Sarah?
Not a whole lot. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to playing with you guys again soon.
Yeah. We'll discuss that after we sign off the stream about what we're playing next. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Jay. Bella, got anything going on that you want to tell people about?
Not really, except for the fact I have 2 more piercings in my ear now.
Oh, fun!
So yay for that.
Maybe for you.
Which is why my camera was off today, is because I kept smacking my ear, so I kept being in pain, and no one needed to see my facial expression with that. So
I get you. All right. Anything else?
Not. I mean, I just got the Christmas parade on the 1st, but I can't find anything for that. So.
Well, as soon as you find a link or something for that, make sure you put it in the Discord. The link to the Discord is definitely in the description. So, Dawn, what you got going on?
Yes.
You want to say goodbye to everybody and tell us anything that you want to tell us?
I recently started working 2 jobs, so I'm tired. Bye.
Oh, good night.
Right.
Johnny,
where did you get that Pikachu?
Dude, that's at Walmart right now, guys.
Like you want to know.
Yeah, well, hey, Dawn wait. She left already. So no post-game chat for her. Okay.
Well, she said she's working 2 jobs and tired.
I know. She's trying to get her car going again.
Yeah.
Or a new car, actually. Go ahead, Spence. What you got going on?
Nothing much. I just wanted to say Shiwasen Kanshasai, which means Happy Thanksgiving in Japanese.
Cool.
Them Japanese lessons doing you good, man.
You keep learning Japanese?
Yes.
He's learning Japanese. Okay, so Kelly, what you got going on?
So, nothing much since last week. So I'm just working on stuff. So.
You're doing a lot of work on the Creature Guide, and you've also started a new project for me, which I appreciate. She's working on Dragon Patrol to fix it up into a hardback. It's gonna be nice.
Yep, and the Creature Guide I should have to you by the end of the week. I'm almost done with it.
So by next week, we'll have the Light Edition Creature Guide Makeover Edition available for purchase. Probably, definitely a drive-through RPG. I don't know exactly when Amazon will put it up. Hey, Spence, Victor has something to say to you.
What?
He just said
it's on the thing.
Oh.
Why did he say thanks? What
He wished him a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention.
All right, so for us, since I'm center square now, I'm the Hollywood square. I'll be a 0. Okay. We got Fridays coming up. We're going to have shorts all week, but we're pretty much taking the week off. Definitely have a happy Thanksgiving. So, yeah, on Friday, we'll be back for our Fridays for the Hill. And definitely Joe takes on at midnight afterwards. Other than that, this week is pretty much done. This is our week opener, and so hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving.
Quick, Chris, do you think you'd be able to get a PDF of the spell sheet anytime soon?
I can send you a spell sheet and then make it a PDF. Sure, I can do that.
Okay, because that'll make this a lot easier.
Hey, what about spine ticks?
Oh yeah.
Spinetics is going to be doing a live on Thanksgiving Day.
Well, yeah, there's that, but the one you're and I.
And we're going to be on Spinetics next Saturday at 9 p.m. So
can't forget that.
Spinetics. So I think that's Victor saying Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye, Luna.
Cat. Yeah, I don't know where Luna's at. She knocked my divider down on me, my barrier down here.
She ran away.
She's been back.
She ran away and broke your back.
Yes, definitely happy Thanksgiving. And yes, Tiger and I will be on Spinetics next Saturday, so that should be fun.
Well, I'll try.
Sarah says she went to bed. No.
Good night, Sarah.
So good night, everybody. We'll end the stream here, and then we can do our post game chat. So thanks for being here, Victor. We appreciate you. So good night, people.
Johnny.
Definitely appreciate you watching.